seems shallow, at least the areas that you guys have been in. It was here that you were set upon by at least 20 large centipedes. The hideous things swarmed the party, crawled all over Talissa and the surrounding members of the group. Some were smashed, others were cut in half. There was just a seemingly endless wave of these things assaulting you. Let me give you guys an image. Everybody see the centipede?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, some were smashed, others were cut in half. It was just an endless wave of assault by these things. Yeah, eventually every one of them was cut down, every one that you could see, that is, and some of you could still feel the horrid little legs crawling upon your skin, even though you had nothing on your skin. As you stand in the shallow mud, in the dark tunnels. There's flickering shadows everywhere from the torchlight. Again, always fucking with your senses down in here. Same thing with the acoustics of the place, because it's just like these maze-like tunnels. Every noise just reverberates, and you can't really get a bearing on which direction things are coming from. The things came up from the mud, and there is no telling how many more could be lying in wait. Or something else, for that matter. So you stand in this this central area. Where Loman is standing, he's about up to his waist in mud. All the rest of you, I would say, up to your shin in mud. And here you guys are. You're standing in the tunnel with the corpses of these centipedes lying about. A lot of them have actually just kind of sunk back down into the mud, but there's several carapaces floating on top.
Okay. Which direction did we come from last?
Hold on one second. Well, where you are, you came from
South.
You don't know.
Southeast.
We came across the stones that are south.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Matt.
Apologies.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
You're fine. The stream is up. I did the recap.
Oh, cool.
I just finished the recap right now, so here's an image for you.
Ooh.
I think you're logged in, right? You are.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay. So the 2-second version is you guys started in the level above. You had multiple failures with trying to pick multiple doors. You jammed the keys in one and broke it off. The warriors had to slam themselves against the door to break it down. You guys breached the lower levels after a descent down these steep stairs using rope. You tied off 100 feet of rope. When you guys reached the lower levels, it's just proved to be a maze-like catacombs, mud tunnels. You came across one room with a large, powerful zombie-like undead that you guys cut down. You made your way back into the central hub right here, and you guys had a large fight with lots of centipedes in this area, and that's where we pick up. How's that stream looking for you, buddy?
Here, I can pull it up here.
You know what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to actually make this... That's cool. I can adjust this. I'm going to adjust this so that our images are better in here.
Okay. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Hold on. I was actually surprised what a pain in the ass it is to get the cameras lined up, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But I think I got it. Hold on. I do what Scoot does, which is literally just use one frame.
So what I do is I pop out the Discord.
Yeah.
because when if people join or leave, I try to do a capture on everybody's video, and that just with Discord it doesn't work.
Well, I made Discord like this, and then made a custom window like this, and I got everybody aligned vertically along the right-hand side. You were the one that told me to do it that way originally, so it seems to be working good.
So did you do the, like, if you go into the voice channel, there's a little thing on the bottom amongst the controls, disconnect all that, there's a pop out.
Yeah,
You can pop out the video. That's what I do.
Okay.
And then your Discord is off by itself, but you got a little pop out of the video chat participants.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you don't have to dick with any of the other shit and
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll play with that later.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I finally learned how to do this. I hope the audio is coming in good. So I guess we'll see. We'll adjust as we go. It's been a while, Dwayne, since I've run a game, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty with this, but that's all right.
No worries.
So the ball is in your court, guys. I mean, you guys stand here in the dark, in the mud, no telling what else is creeping under this shit. So, what do you do?
What is those little things up by Loman? Loman, what is that up by you? Is that treasure on the ground?
And I think those are icons. I've got a torch.
Oh, those are on your. Okay.
And
all right.
Yeah, he's so small. It's like hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loman, Loman, you're about up to your, I would say a little bit above your waist in mud right now. You cannot see the bottom here. This is what I was saying earlier. As far as you know, I mean, the areas that you've been in this area are shallow. And if you remember earlier, you actually came across a corridor in which a mud tunnel snaked around a corner into a blind spot. And you stepped out into it and were literally up to your neck and turned around and just decided, fuck that, did an about face. So there's really no way to tell how deep this stuff is without probing it, because it's mud, thick, viscous mud that you cannot see through, very opaque.
Fun.
Yeah, you guys have, I mean, you've been down, well, first you passed through the Rushmores, and then you've been in here. It's been about, I would say, 5 days since you guys were in the, since you guys first breached the marsh and then made your way here. So it's been about 5 days of sticky, sweaty.
Whoa. That was weird.
My point is that it's very uncomfortable.
Well, let's get out of the mud.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
Zadar's either tempted to walk backwards or forwards out of the mud.
Yeah, the question we have to ask is, if we want to go forward, we're going to have to probe deeper across that mud. We know it continues in the far bank. Or we can go south, back to the main room. There are other passages we have not explored to the east of where we are.
In the dark, Hercatio and definitely you, Damien, you can see that in the dark there's just multiple pathways. Some of them, the roof is pretty low. Some of them it's high. Some of them you got like 2 or 3 foot clearance, right? Some of them looks like you're gonna have to duck. Well, Loman's not gonna have to duck ever, but
What about over here on this side? So it goes
yeah. So Loman, what you can see, Hercatio, you could have seen this too, is that there's corridors going off in every direction into the dark. An educated guess would say that one directly to your south is going to loop back. You can see that it kind of opens up. Probably going to double back. double back. To the area that you guys first were when you arrived at the bottom of the stairs. But
Then it goes to the west.
any educated person's going to know that getting lost down here is probably a real danger. Let me ping Mike really quick. You guys take your time, think about it. I'm just going to... He said he wanted to stop in, so I'm going to ping him.
So we came from the south, east. Our options are north and southwest.
You came from the bottom right.
Oh, I'm talking to the party.
Direction. Okay.
Yeah, the bottom right-ish. But Damien said that there's more passageways if we go back that way, right? Like that we didn't explore back to the southeast.
Damien, what say you?
Yeah, off of the main area to the south of us, there was more tunnels to the left/west. We could also just take the one around the corner that Loman's standing in to get back to the main area. I can't see it. My character doesn't know it's there. So that's where we came from.
Okay.
But I think, Loman, you have to tell us, is there a tunnel right here?
Yes, and
Yeah.
one branch goes to the south and one goes directly to the west. It Y's just as it goes in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll follow you guys, but please let's make a decision because this mud is
Yeah, it's not
starting. I'm starting to get like sealed into this mud. I'm just standing here.
Yeah, and I mean, it could be your mind playing tricks on you, but you still feel those things crawling on you.
No, that's not good.
There, I'm going to put on some catacomb music. I don't know why I insist on drinking like 40 gallons of liquid before we play, but so if we have to step away a few times, you know. Oh, and not to mention that I drink coffee with that, so the diuretic, you know, combined with that is like, oh, this is good. Yeah, that's some really good catacomb music. You guys hear that? Good.
Yeah.
All right, I pinged Mike. He might sneak attack us. I know that he had a meeting or something tonight. His window of availability was kind of off. Plus, he wanted to do a bunch of coding. He's like, he really wants to refactor this certain thing. And I probably have to meet with him later about it because he wanted an opinion on it. Okay, the game is paused. What are we doing, guys? As a group, what are we doing? What is our intention?
I'm leaning towards heading to the west.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yep, west winds.
Okay, I'm going to unpause it. Go ahead and move at will.
But if there were things to our east, those don't matter.
I don't think there was anything to our east yet.
I thought you
That's the way we
said
came
there were
from, right?
things that way that we didn't explore. I wasn't here last time you guys played, so I don't know what we went through.
That's right. Yeah, so
So
you would know you would know that you okay, Scoot. Yeah, I forgot about that. So everybody else would know that you kind of hit a dead end. You did
We got to
encounter a large zombie-like thing. You couldn't get through the door. There was
We
another
couldn't get to
door
the
that-
door. Yeah.
Couldn't get through the door. You also wound up going down a corridor, and like I said, it was flooded with mud. And the more that you waded out into it, it
Deep
wound
down.
up to your neck, and that's a human's, right? Like
Okay.
all the way up to the neck. think Zadar actually stepped. And that tunnel actually snakes around a corner toward a blind spot, and you couldn't see what was over there. So everybody just did an about face, moved back into the central HUD where you had that encounter with the scorpions, and here we are.
Okay. West it is.
Literally, the sky's the limit at this point
Yeah.
as far as directions. Okay,
Throwing
everybody move.
caution to the wind, considering that my movement is not going to be muffled. Seems we are at crossroads again. Shall we
And
go
neither is
to my
yours.
left or shall we go forward?
We should go west. Because I'm pretty sure
West, young man.
south is back to the main room.
So it looks like we got Loman in the front, and we're gonna have Hercatio in the lead and Zadar in the rear. Is that what we're doing? Is that like the formation I'm looking at here?
I don't think,
Does-
Loman, I don't think you should go in front because you might disappear out of
Gee.
sight. Mud.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the first in the mud, so I'm going to.
Well, Loman, you
pull
are the
back.
light source, by the way.
Yes.
You are the light source. You guys have
Yes.
so many torches and oil. I'm not even bothering with the tracking right now. I'll decide how much you've used up, so we don't have to worry about it going in and out all the time.
Damien, can you not see in the dark?
I see just fine.
Yeah.
Except for the light in front of me.
And that's the problem, is the light. The
Why is
light
it?
would make it, because he's got elven vision, but he's within the sight of or line of sight of the torch, so it's going to kind of hinder his vision a little bit as far as distance goes. He's going to probably see. I'm a little bit looser on that, but it will impair his elven vision somewhat, but it's not going to just completely render it useless.
Yeah, I'm trying to role play it out. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Don't stop. Please don't.
Yeah, good sir. I see just fine, but my vision through this light source into the dark beyond, it's not so great.
Have you not some way to conceal yourself?
I do.
Hmm.
But I'm not going first.
Yeah, we've had this discussion a couple times already.
I was hoping that he would change his mind because of the speed of our progress is greatly diminished. And our tactical advantage is non-existent. For you have me and... I forgot...
Zadar?
Zadar, who are about as loud as an entire regiment of infantry through these corridors. We have a rogue with us who can't see in the dark. We're kind of mismatched, it seems, for our capacity and capabilities. But this is what the gods bestow upon us, so trudge forth we shall. And with that,
Loud and proud. Here we go.
with that, Hercatio starts to sing a song. Lyric, you would not appreciate the tones and his musical acumen whatsoever.
Zadar pounds on his chest plate to like the rhythm of the song.
Oh my god.
Caution
Guys,
to the wind.
Keep it down, guys, as much as possible.
Oh, smiling
I
back
love
at
that.
everybody. Nicasio grins. Fair enough. And proceeds to kind of nudge Loman to follow.
Okay.
Into the dark. Go ahead. It's not paused. Casio, you kind of run into the wall a little bit right there in the dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to walk along the ledge there.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
So coming around the corner right there, you can see that the tunnel terminates you know, directly in front of you and branches off to the left and right into an unforeseeable distance into the dark.
I'm going to stop here and hold my hand up, and I'm going to concentrate to detect evil in the direction to the north. What appears to be the north on this map.
Well, how long is that? It's like a 5-minute
1 minute.
meditation. I know we. Okay. So after about a minute, it's. I'll say this: it's hard to. You already know evil exists down here. You already have a bad feeling. You've encountered multiple things, so it's that same feeling of dread. You don't sense any imminent danger in the immediate area, but there definitely is a presence of evil all about you in this place. So that's about as vague as it gets, but I mean, do with that as you may.
I'm trying to look up detect evil really quick so I forget what the...
Yeah, take your time.
I always forget what the exact of it is.
Take your time. I'm going to open something up here really quick. There we go. I'm going to pause it just so nobody goes running off into the dark alone. I really love being able to use Caliber to have all this stuff as well as have it in an in-game. There we go. That's what I want. Right there. And we'll do this. Close that soundboard. Oh, yeah, everybody, this is really important, and Scoot just reminded me of because he's looking up a rule. So we have Omni Search in this game, which is a really powerful look through everything module. So to access that as a player, you're going to hit Control Spacebar. So everybody just go ahead and try this. Hit Control Space. And that's going to pull up a search bar. Everybody see that search bar? You can search for anything that I've given access to you guys. So I think that I've all given you access to the player's handbook. So if you hit that and type in like wrestle and just let it run, it's usually faster than this. I don't know why it's slow from there we go.
A really long time.
Just type in it. It's because it's got to index it the first time you open it. So just type in wrestle in there and wait for the spinning wheel to be done, and you'll see that it will pull up every item, everything that I've given you access to. Me as a DM, I got like everything, all the books, all the splat books, all the items, all the actors, every single thing. I just wanted to make sure that you guys had access to certain things. So when you type in wrestle in there, are you seeing punching, wrestling, and martial arts from player's handbook?
So Spencer,
yeah,
the detect evil would be 60-foot distance from me, and I would detect evil monsters or characters.
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it right now. I just used the search to find it. So did you hear me about the search?
That's what I just did too, because I was looking in the player's handbook and it was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And then you just talked about Omnisearch, and I'm like, there we go.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good. And another thing that Mike did recently was he changed the structure of the book to where he removed the headers and made everything a page, so you could actually search right at the top in the on the book itself. If you don't want to use Omnisearch, you would open it up and you would search right here. Let me just send you an image. But OmniSearch is badass. But if you know what you want is in the player's handbook, and you have the player's handbook open, both are a great way to find, like say you wanted to know about wrestling in the player's handbook, just open the player's handbook, and then you're going to want to type the search in here. I just posted that to the game chat channel. If it fucking propagates, I don't know why there's a lag right now. It's Discord. Yeah, so where the arrow is right there, you could actually search the player's handbook from there, and everybody should have a macro to that. If you don't, let me know. It's really helpful to have the books macroed.
Oh, nice. Number 0. Hotkeyed. 2E Player's Handbook journals.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody should have that on number 0. I tried to log in as everybody and put it there.
Thank you.
For you guys. Yeah, you can make a macro to do anything in this. It's insane. We're gonna be finding new shit for like a year straight. But I could give you guys JavaScript to do some 5 or 6 tedious tasks all in one click and just make a macro for it. So okay, so we're paused right now. So I mean, but what are we doing? It's branched off. Oh, and as
I
far as
went to detect
you,
evil, so I didn't
Yeah,
detect
that's it.
any evil within 60 feet in the direction that I was concentrating.
You detected that there is evil down here for sure. I mean,
But
you
not an evil
definitely
creature or
have-
presence.
You don't feel like any imminent danger. You do not sense any imminent danger in the journal area now.
I'm going to proceed forward
All right.
into this,
That's an
what looks
improvement.
like an opening.
Instead of death being 30 feet away, it's 60 feet away.
It's beyond 60 feet away.
Yeah.
61
Yeah.
feet away.
It's 60.
It's
Yeah.
actually 63.2 feet away. So I'm sorry, but yeah,
But that's the reality of it.
That's the reality of the situation.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
we gotta-
okay.
We gotta
Ah,
be rules.
Because
not
death
to
comes
here.
ripping.
Hey, has anybody tried to move? There's a pop-up now.
Yeah, we're paused. You can't move when you're paused.
Yeah. That was not there the last time we played.
Oh, is there when you try to move, it gives you
Yeah.
a pop-up? That's
Yeah.
kind of good because
Yeah.
then you know what? That's actually good because I can't
That's
tell you how
Mike.
many times or it might be version 12. We updated to version 12, so they added regions and a bunch of other new features. So that might be a detail.
That's probably why the blocks were happening, is that upgrade. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
I don't
sense.
know. Yeah, they might. I don't think they worked on anything infrastructure as far as server related. It was like, but they probably changed something.
Something in the TCP/IP stack has changed.
Your CIA server didn't like it.
NSA.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the acronyms right. It's
NSA.
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 Actually, it is a 3-letter agency that I cannot disclose to you because I'm under NDA.
Yeah, I got a 3-letter agency too.
Which one? I might know somebody there.
I'm being a smartass. I don't have one. It just sounded cool. FBI. Okay, guys. So what are we doing?
North or south?
I already said. Tercasio,
North.
sensing no danger, is going to move to the north up into this what looks to be an open area with
Let's
what
go.
appears to be stable, non-muddy ground.
Yeah.
An improvement.
Yeah.
Okay, unpause us.
There you go. You were on
But he's
pause.
going to move only maybe 30 feet.
Yep.
So coming out of the mud, you immediately get your footing in the dark, and it's a welcome change from walking in that shit because, I mean, it's just exhausting. Especially in your armor,
Yeah.
moving through that thick, viscous mud. And we're not talking about watery mud. We're talking about, I mean, this is thick mud. In fact, this entire place just drips. It's just damp. It's dripping. That's the noise you get in here. There's not a lot of ventilation, but there definitely, obviously not a lot of ventilation in the ceiling, but it definitely just oozes with water in this area.
It's like a leaking toilet.
Loman's really tired of being wet.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Loman is. Everybody is filthy, but Loman is just completely like waterlogged, I should say. You look like a Snilfgaard.
Ah,
Yay, I can speak common.
I changed. You're going to see like a lot of beautiful changes to the chat cards. I worked a lot on the chat cards last week. Finally got it the way that I like it. That's every card. Okay, so Loman, what you see coming around the corner with the Urkashios, you see that it opens up, it looks like an alcove to your right. It opens up to a rocky alcove. Doesn't look like it's muddy, but from this angle, you can't really get a view of anything other than the fact that it opens up right there. Talissa, same thing. You have a slightly better view, but you can see that it opens up. Also, the tunnel, proceeds down. You can kind of see in the dim light that it proceeds down, I would say, another 100 or so feet. Looks like there's some mud on the floor up ahead. 60 feet, a little bit off.
Loman, what are you using for light source?
Let's go to torch.
early it's a torch.
Why would you care to use my lantern? Get more light from it.
Sure.
I believe you have a lantern, correct?
I think
I do.
I might have one too.
Yeah, let me help you there really quick. I believe you have one, Loman. So the way that I did it is, you can turn off your torch from the effects. You don't even have to you can go into the effects, which is the lightning bolt on your character sheet, and you can actually toggle the torch
Whoa,
off.
there we go.
Yeah. Who lit that? Is that you, Scoot?
No.
Loman?
No, that wasn't me.
It's off of Loman, because
Oh,
if I come out here, I'm in the dark back here.
Yeah, I don't see the effect on you, which is odd. Anybody out here?
Did I do something by accident? I was just searching.
It's
lantern.
Loman. It looks like it's coming off of Loman. Maybe.
He's in the middle of the halo.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not sure if he's moving.
Did you apply the effect, or did you? How did you do it? I'm just curious.
I didn't do anything. That I know
didn't
of.
think so. Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't think so because you don't have the effect on you. Just let me look.
Yeah.
Okay. Hercashio's got an inactive hooded lantern, which is good. No. That is so weird.
Oh.
I do not know. There must be a refresh issue here because I cannot. I'm gonna do something.
Well, the torch is now off because I'm not seeing the torch ring off of
I
Loman.
turned it off. And
Hey Spencer, on this stream your volume's low, but our volume is okay.
okay. I don't know how do I adjust it.
Discord settings.
Yeah. Well, no,
Not
it's
it.
OBS. The microphone for you, I think.
Oh, it's right. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah, I'm streaming. So let's fix that really quick.
His mic when he talks is coming up at from my Discord area. I'm seeing him come up at about -20 to -25 dB, which is perfect level. That's through my stream, but I think I have him.
Yeah.
I think I have his volume adjusted in my Discord.
So I'm looking at this advanced audio properties. I guess I can tweak it up right here.
Well, yeah. So
It should be your source and your
the
microphone,
mic, the microphone source.
and then you're
Because
gonna
that's what I'm
Bump it up.
right-click that or double-click it. Pop it
I am
open.
on the mic. I can't turn it up any higher in the audio mixer. I gotta open up advanced settings, And then I got to find mic. And I'm going to turn it up to 125. And let's see how this works. Is that better? How can we, who can test it?
All right, so you're pegging on mine, so you did definitely raise it. So now I need
How's
to...
that?
Here, I'm gonna like
Go
mute
ahead.
the audio on Discord, and then
Yep.
I'll see how
Yep.
it is on the
See
screen.
how it goes. Yep.
Man, it's always
Test,
fun
test.
playing around
Test,
with
test,
settings.
test. 1 second. Test, test. Test, test, test.
Okay, do a test, Spencer.
Test. That good? Test.
Okay, yeah, it's
good?
low on the
I can't imagine why. I'm at 120%.
yeah, it's all right on the stream.
It's okay.
It's good on mine, so and this is being recorded to YouTube as well, so if you want it to view it there, if you find that it's not what you're expecting on...
So, yeah. So how does it sound, Dwayne? Does it sound okay now? It's clearer?
Well, it's still lower than ours. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me tweak it up a little bit more. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
How's this? Is that better?
How's he sound compared to me? Go ahead and keep talking, Spencer, and I'll be the... Keep going, test. And then the thin blue sky.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Jumped
5,
over
6,
the fox.
7. More? Dwayne? 1.
Dwayne, are you
2.
there? Hi, Dwayne. Is that the
How does it
wallpaper
sound?
at your house, Dwayne?
It's about a threefold difference in volume between the two of you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine why I'm up to 140% on the mic. Can you at least hear me?
Turn your gain up on your computer itself for the microphone?
The wallpaper, it's a screen I put behind that.
It'd be cool wallpaper.
All right, focusing on this for a minute. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Look at your microphone in your settings for Windows.
So on the OBS screen, when you go to the mic, it's yeah.
I'm at 140% on the microphone. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I got to run to the I'm at 140% on that mic auxiliary on here. I can show you.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, we don't
I
need to
don't
get hung up on that. That's.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, so this is what I got right here. I'd rather figure it out, and just get it over with. So I'm gonna post this into the chat.
Okay. Yeah, weird.
That's what you guys are referring to, correct?
Yeah. So when you speak, what
It's maxing
like it'll
out.
give you an indication on the bottom of how much.
It's going all the way up.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mic auxiliary. Every time I talk, I'm almost in the red, or it's like in the yellow area.
Yeah. Then I don't know, because that's if it's pushing up into the yellow, that's usually good online.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pushing up into the yellow, and I have all the other audio sources disabled. So I just have mic auxiliary audio is my microphone from the Razer Barracuda, and the desktop audio is default.
Yeah.
It's a stereo channel with a sample rate of 48 kilohertz. So yeah, and it's coming through good for you, Scoot.
Yeah, you sound good on my stream.
Okay, I had to turn that down. I was blasted right there.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's not your fault. I just had to turn it up. Okay, give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back, guys. Less than 2 minutes, 1 minute. Be right back. And then, you know, we'll figure out the audio thing later. We can screw with it and calibrate it and get it right.
Yeah.
So are you on the advanced audio properties? Because you have a capability of raising the dB on advanced audio properties for the microphone.
Yeah, I already did that.
Under OBS.
Yes. That's what the screenshot was.
Yeah, that's what he posted in the.
Oh, I didn't see the
game
screenshot.
chat.
I keep forgetting that there's screenshots in the voice chat.
Yeah.
Everybody forgets about the voice chat. It's kind of like because you're focusing on the video when you're in there, you know. So it's kind of, if you have it minimized, it's easy to not see it.
Oh, that's
I'll be right
weird. Yours is by percentage. Okay. So then what you need to do is bring Discord down to about 60% in OBS to balance them out.
Mm.
That's a temporary fix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to mess with it later. I'm getting a little confused with it, but
It's okay.
I'll figure it out. The good news
not the end of the
is that
world.
Nope. The good news is that I've already spent an hour more than I wanted to spend on streaming. It's not really an interest of mine.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hello?
Try to,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading something. Okay. All right, guys. We're and then we need to see who lit the torch. Come on, Lilo, get down.
Lantern is got to be
Lantern.
Loman.
Yeah, I'll find out right
Well,
now.
move Loman. Loman, move out of the. It's lyric.
What?
It's lyric.
You're our light source.
Yeah, but what's bizarre to me though is that I don't see an effect on her. I do not see an effect.
Yep,
on her.
it's lyric.
I did it. So that happened because I did the Omni search and I
Isn't that what's up
searched
above her?
Lantern because I was.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What
it's
did
on.
you do?
It's the top left corner of her icon. It says light.
Yeah. I don't know
see
why
that.
it happened.
That's
but
light encumbered, dude. That's light encumbrance, not light.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't have an effect on her. She does not have a light effect on her, so I don't know how that's being.
I think it happened from when I did the Omni search and I typed in Lantern because I wanted to see like the details of the lantern and when it runs out and everything, and I clicked on it and then all of a sudden it got bright.
Well, isn't she a super user?
Hold on.
Would that have something to do with it?
He gave me too much power. That's probably
No, that's not what it is.
You're abusing your power.
Yeah.
Hit the kill
There it
button.
is. This is what
Yeah,
happened.
take her rights back.
Apply light to select the token. That's what happened. I've never seen this before. You clicked on that and you were selected and applied the light to you. It's not an effect. This is like something else. So I need to figure out how to remove this. Yeah, I see what you did. I
don't
searched
know.
for lantern and it said apply light to select the token. So let me do this. I think I know.
High
That's
five
why I
and
didn't see
lyric
the effect.
for free light.
Yep.
There we go. I see what's going. Yep. Light
Yeah, I
radius.
said earlier. I think I might have done it, but I
There you
wasn't
go.
sure.
So we need to. I've never seen this done. It's crazy. Never seen it. There. Okay, there we go. And Loman can turn his torch on. Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. It's an effectless light. So it's basically you can actually apply the light on there without a timed effect. She searched for it, and literally the lantern that she searched for, it was actually an effect, and it said apply to select the token, and because she was selected, it applied to her.
It's
That's what was
awesome.
driving me nuts. I couldn't fucking see the effect. All right, so we want a
Sorry.
torch on there. Yeah, no, it's fine. So we want a torch. Let's just turn
Well, we want a
it on.
lantern.
A lantern. We want a lantern on. So let's just turn on the hooded lantern. Or do you guys want the? Does anyone have a non-hooded lantern? Let's see.
No.
I only have a hooded lantern.
Okay, I think someone mentioned this last time about wanting the non-hooded variant. So hold
Wasn't
on.
me.
So
Because
we're
I wasn't
gonna
here
do
last time.
Yeah.
It wasn't you then.
You get out of that one, don't you?
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I like being able to just drop it right from there. It's nice. Okay.
Come from the land of the ice and snow.
Beautiful. All right. You'll have to bear with me while I do this.
Bear.
Target. I'm so slow. Here we go. Hooded lantern. Effect. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. You guys got the bullseye on Loman. The
Good.
hooded lantern on Loman.
Nice. Turn around,
How
Loman.
do I rotate it again?
I know.
There you go, Loman.
Oh,
You
Ah.
can hold
Hey.
down
Like it.
control.
You're like a lighthouse.
Yep, you can hold down control.
That's slow.
Action. Yep. So what are we doing? You're
We're moving forward.
You've definitely illuminated everything. Okay.
Yeah,
Move past
that's
this
good.
alcove.
Oh.
Staying in the light.
So it looks as if Lyric wants to go that way. Let's go that way.
My name is Talissa.
Talissa! Talissa!
Who is this lyric that you keep?
of whom you speak?
No, when I was in the yeomanry, I had met this musician named Lyric, and your voice reminds me of her.
That's a nice save right there. Nice save. I like that. That was a really nice save. Yeah, so it doesn't take you long to realize that it's a dead end inside here. Loman's scanning around. It's greatly illuminated with his hooded lantern that he's enabled.
Are there any evil sigils painted upon the walls? Any signs of necromancy or vile evil?
No, but there is pick marks, and it looks like it was, recently excavated in here.
And we don't have a dwarf with us, unfortunately. We could use his skills, or her skills. Does it have a
Let's go north.
smell to the room?
Yeah, let's go north.
Everything smells down here.
Nothing distinct, though.
No. The same damp, mildewy.
More mud.
You can see that it once again branches in multiple directions here, and there's some more mud up ahead.
Let's keep going.
How do you do the ping on this again?
Hold down the left mouse button.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yet another crossroads.
Damien, as you step out right there, a javelin comes flying out of the dark.
Well, that sucks.
Out to your neck, almost went into your neck, hits the wall on the opposite end of you, right here. Loman, it lands next to your feet.
Which direction did it come from?
Too bad you didn't scout concealed.
Out of the dark.
Up there?
In here. Yep.
Okay.
2 arms!
You don't hear anything, but yeah, a javelin just came flying out of the dark.
Shield up, sword prepared.
Probably misunderstanding.
I'm
yeah,
sure
they misunderstood who they're messing with.
Did the rest of us see that javelin?
I did.
Definitely. So I'm going to say Damien was aware of it. Loman, you saw it land next to your feet. Talissa and Hercatio, you guys kind of had your back turned when this thing came flying out of the dark. But I would say you're
heard it.
You definitely would have heard it hitting the wall.
Yeah. I wasn't saying you were unaware of it. I needed to finish my thought. You weren't aware when it came flying out. You are aware something is up now.
This rocky area that Talissa and Hercatio are standing on, is there a way to get kind of behind it? Like, is it rocks that I can get?
No.
Or is it just flat?
No. The only cover you're going to get is from the cover of angles in here, right? There's nothing to hide behind or step behind. So much as there is to get in an area where you're out of a direct line of fire.
Okay.
Which would be like, butting up against the wall and getting at an angle where whatever is up in that corridor can't really get a shot at you. You smell a horrid stench right now, come wafting up.
Do we recognize the stench?
Oh, yeah.
Trog!
You know exactly what kind of stink this is at this point. It's a putrid smell.
Sling bullet.
Okay, I'm going to need intentions from everybody.
I'm getting up my sling.
Okay. I wonder if I can do this in mass. I'm fiddling.
Are we able to see this creature up there with the lighting?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't see anything right now. Well, you got the hood. Loman's got the lantern, and which way is he facing? Forward. You do see something in the dark, glistening in the dark.
Yeah, my token, I can see something dimly.
Yep.
Zadar, let's form a line.
Ooh.
Zadar's a little bit south.
Yeah, he was like fumbling in the dark.
He was fumbling in the dark. Yeah, some of you are definitely going to need light here. So you guys keep that in mind. Some of you need a light bearer.
Melissa will use her sling for this.
Okay. Who else? Just go ahead and roll your initiatives. Nothing's really happened yet, but I'd still need the intentions. And
Do you have to start the combat before we roll initiative?
yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. sequence of events. Everybody's in the tracker, but I do need to start it. That's right.
What was that?
No, it's just him rolling initiative.
Gosh, yeah. Initiative. No, I'm not using short sword. I'm using a sling.
There's somewhere where I can. First thing I want to do is place down the hooded lantern.
Oh, you can
Somewhere.
definitely, yeah, you can definitely place it in an advantageous spot with a little or no fuss.
Okay.
If your intention is to shine it up the hallway so that the others can see, it's
What
literally a
we
matter of you stepping over to where Damien is 4 feet and setting it on the floor. And it is, in this case, it actually is pretty useful, right? Because it's a hooded lantern and you got the bullseye pointed down the hallway right there. So
Yeah.
you get a little bit more of a range.
So
I hope I
that's.
didn't fuck up the combat tracker, but we'll see. I did click begin combat, but it's been a while since I used this.
Well, yeah, the initiative button came up this time, so I think.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, you guys probably used to it more than I am right now. I've been working on so many other things. All right, Hercatio, you are rolled with longsword. Talissa with sling. Damien, sling. Loman, you are. Is there anything else that you would like to do? Be try to set that down. Did you roll with sling?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll sling.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
How do I roll?
On your mini HUD,
Yeah, how do I roll?
you should see a. Oh shit! Are you even? Where are you? Oh, you're way back here. I didn't see you. You're not on the tracker.
So yeah.
You should be. You should. I didn't see him there. You should see roll initiative on your mini HUD. It looks like a green dice.
No.
Here, I'll show you. Or you can click on the weapon and it should roll it.
It just says attack.
Maybe it's because I added
Well,
you
now
after
it says
the fact.
now it says initiative.
Yeah, I just need to refresh. There you go. Perfect. I didn't see. I thought I had grabbed everybody and added the tracker, but Zadar was lingering back in the dark. I didn't see that.
Sadar really was forming a line with me.
Yeah, he was really up top, but not really.
Was he?
Yeah, he should have been.
No.
Zadar?
He would have been
No, I
following
wasn't
with the
up front.
group.
No, he was trailing.
I thought he said he was taking up the rear.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been that far behind.
Well, he's like 15 feet behind. Where were you, Zadar?
It's like,
I was fumbling in the back of the pack. I
it's
am
like
where
40
I am.
feet behind us.
I'll decide where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Well, you got the light. You got the light plura. I'm gonna say. About right there, like that. Hercatio.
Am I really first in initiative? Holy shit.
I guess, yeah, you are.
Now, that being said...
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold on, dude. Let me see. This is me not knowing what I'm doing here. Hold on. That should have been auto. I think I know what I did wrong. Sounds like somebody spraying Windex.
Ah, a spray and wash. You guys can really hear on that mic, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got up and got barbecue sauce on my shirt, so I just went and changed.
Nice, dude.
No, it's terrible. Brand new shirt.
Yeah.
It's so bad when that happens. Bowman, you could swear you see something else glistening out of the dark. Now there's two things glistening in the dark.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What, dude?
the
What
hell?
just happened?
I I was in the kitchen. I heard a dink and a lot of dice roll.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
I think the round reset or something.
Why, dude? What
Yeah,
is
because
going on with that?
I got a roll initiative thing again.
All I said was begin combat before, and then everybody rolled in. And see, that time it rolled initiative for me. Yeah, I did something wrong. Just go ahead and roll again.
Roll
I'm
again?
not used to this. Yeah, I'm not used to this yet. I did something wrong. I'll figure it out. Just go ahead and roll again.
Hey, no worries. I love rolling dice.
Yeah. I don't quite understand that.
I'm rolled much better.
That sequence of events right there. Zadar. You can actually just roll your weapon, guys. I'm sure everybody knows that. Tommy, you don't have to click the roll initiative, the green button. That's a flat initiative. You can actually just click on your weapon, like with your longsword, and it will roll with your longsword.
I'm back. I just got
Okay.
back.
So
Yeah,
Spencer,
that's fine.
add 6 to mine because it rolled flat initiative for me. So I should be an 11, not a 5.
Yeah, I got it. Probably good for me
Thank
to
you.
learn how to do that anyways. Yeah, I just adjusted it. Tommy, you're going to just roll with your longsword. Just click your longsword. I know what happened. I had clicked begin combat before, and for some reason it didn't kick it in. And it was still saying begin combat. I don't know why. Maybe somebody rolled initiative before I clicked begin combat. Something weird happened like that. I think that's actually what happened. Okay. Okay, perfect.
Jeez, my neighbor's garbage can rolling up the driveway sounded like a freaking jet taking off the runway. What the heck?
Damien, you hear a hissing sound in the direction the light is pointing. You definitely can see 2 large reptilian figures. Even in this light, you can see them by the light of the torch, or by the lamp.
41, 44 feet away.
Yep. That's cool. I forgot you could hover it and actually just see the distance by hovering on it without even having to measure it.
Okay, it's Alt-click to target, yes?
You can just T over them if you're just doing a single target. There's multiple ways to do it, but yes, you could mouse over it and click T. That's the simplest.
Oh, I hit you,
Ooh.
chump.
Wow. Yeah, so out of the dark, sling bullet.
Oh, that.
Damien's just killing it with the sling bullet. Hits whatever this creature is right between the eyes. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, you just nail this thing, and it lets out a stench.
That's cool. There's a little Damien icon on the one you're targeting.
Yep.
Oh, I don't see that. That's cool. All right, how do
Yeah.
I say I'm done again?
In the mini HUD, you'll see an end turn. Just click that. It's right next to delay. There you go.
Woohoo, I did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now all of a sudden there's 3 shadows.
We have a party.
Can't wait for a fireball.
4 shadows that are. There seems to be a
Foreshadowing.
there's some foreshadowing up ahead, and there seems to be a congregation gathering.
Just start to move up.
Okay. You can definitely hear some commotion up there, and you definitely know something is amiss up
Yeah,
I think you
ahead.
need to unpause it.
Move up to the party.
There you go. It's unpaused. Okay, how many feet was that? Let me see. What's your movement? That was only 30 feet. Your movement is, let's see here. I believe your movement is 8. Yep. so you can still move.
Cool. Once I see what's over there, I start to rush in.
You definitely see some large, tall figures, and you recognize the stench immediately as you come around the corner.
Is it going to stop me when I move too far?
No. I'll tell you where it is. You can get right up to there if you would like, right here. Yeah, and standing right in front of you is 4 large reptilian figures you've come to know and love as troglodytes.
Cool.
Go ahead and end your turn. Okay, and then when you stop right there, one of these things rushes at you. Rushes at you. And I'm sure that I will not fuck this up. Okay. Yep. Zadar, you just feel like you're gonna retch. All of a sudden, you just feel just this horrible wave of nausea. And this thing takes 2 swipes at you with its claws. Missing with both, and then lunging at you with a bite. Missing with all attacks, but you honestly feel like you're gonna throw up. Talissa, you can see the fighter rush off into the dark right there.
Mm-hmm.
You heard something bounce off of armor. It sounded like nails scratching against steel.
But I can see the guy that's
Yes,
closest,
you
right?
can see a commotion. Yes, you can see the commotion. It's dim up there, even in the light. You know, and it's dim, but you can definitely see the figures and the movement.
I'm gonna move up a little bit so that I can
Okay.
see better.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I'll move in front of Damien.
Damien, yeah, you can see at least 4 large reptilian horrors, troglodytes, engaged with the resident fighter.
I'll target. Weird, I lost
Go.
that little thing. It's okay.
What thing?
The little helpful,
can-
like, shortcut thing. I don't know why I lose it sometimes.
Oh, the mini HUD?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just click away from your target. Just unclick yourself. Click on any blank space on the ground. Then click yourself again. That'll bring it right back. If you close it, you need to unselect yourself and then reselect yourself.
Oh, I had to go out of target. I had to go out of target mode.
Yeah, and then
I see that.
another easy
Okay.
way, like Fantasy Grounds, to target without doing the T is you can hold Alt and left click. That's the control click from Fantasy Grounds. It's a click. Okay, so you swung the sling. Which one were you just aiming in there?
Yeah, I was
Which
aiming
one
at
were you
the,
aim- At which
Um,
one? 25?
the guy right past Sidar.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a percentile dice for me.
Boy.
You know how to do that? In the chat box, you'll see there's a dice tray. Just click the die 100 once and click roll. You can do it multiple ways, but this is one easy way to do it, is to use the dice tray.
Oh, roll. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You must have spam clicked it. Yeah, you spam.
Oh,
Try it again.
yeah.
So there. There you go. Yeah, if you click it too many times, you can right click it. Each right click you do will unclick. So like if you needed to roll,
I see.
2 die 12, you click it twice, but if I accidentally clicked it 3 times, I would just right click it once, and then that would give
Yeah.
me 2 die 12. You can
Yeah, I
also
didn't
type
see the
it, you can
wall.
also, you can even grab the shit and do it if you want, like, and throw it, like in Fantasy Grounds, but I haven't done it yet, but I know you can do it. It's got a calculator in there, it's got all types of shit. There's all types of hidden shit all over there. I just need to run about 10 more games before I'm used to everything.
Yeah.
Well, what did you roll here? Yeah, well that thing zips past Zidar's head. You almost clipped Zidar in the head right there.
Mhm.
Go ahead and end your turn.
Okay, where's that?
That was a risky thing. You're just shooting a sling into the dark where everybody's shifting and moving around like that.
I'm trying to figure out how to end my turn. I don't know. I feel like I've never played
All
this
right.
before.
It's because we haven't played in a month. That's what happens when you don't use a new system in a month. So on
Yeah.
your mini HUD, there will be an end turn. You can
There is?
also
Oh, I
and
see it.
remember, yeah, and remember, you don't have to use the mini HUD, guys. You can open up the combat tracker. Do you guys know how to open up the combat tracker? The first button to the right of chat, there's a sword,
Yeah.
cross swords like that.
Mhm.
You can open that up and you can hit end turn in there. In fact, I mean I always in combat, I always just keep the tracker. You can remember, you can pop out any of those windows too. Like you can have your tracker open and then move it around. Just right click on the 2 swords, that'll pop it out. You can pop out any and all of those windows. So if you wanted your chat popped out and put it over somewhere else, you just right click on that button and it will pop it out. You can do that with everything. And because we're in a browser and I'm using pop out, you can actually pop some of the shit out and put them in just a completely another window, right? Because I'm using the pop out extension.
Yeah, I don't have. It's not. It's not showing that for me anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the pop-out extension is
Maybe
on.
I disabled it. I
Yeah.
may have disabled it. I'll
Yeah.
figure it out later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have disabled it, but I have ultra wides. Another reason why is because with the native desktop app, it doesn't work. You have to be in the browser version for it to work because it's a browser pop out, right?
Yeah.
A native application, you can't. So a lot of VMs that like have to use the pop out, they'll just launch the server with the desktop app and then join their own game in the browser. I've done that before a few times. Okay, so let's see here. Yep. Zadar, to your horror, you see another one of these things join the fray. Hercatio.
Seeing that Zadar is in danger, knowing that these things have an awful scent, I'm going to only breathe out my mouth from this point on.
Okay. I'm actually impressed with that creative thinking right there, man.
And I'm going to move in to shield Zadar's side from the onslaught that is going to be coming at him.
Past tense, come at him. He's like,
That's...
there you go.
Oh, how the hell? I forgot how to move my token.
You mean how to waypoint
There
it?
we go. Shift.
Yeah.
No, what? It's not. It's just.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to waypoint it?
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta remember here. It's.
I thought it was shift click.
Hard to remember this stuff.
Oh, it's.
It's when you don't use it for a while.
We haven't used it.
Yeah, and it's super easy too. It's oh my god, dude. I can't even believe it. I don't remember this. Let me look it up. Holding control. I know spacebar finishes the move, so let me do it right here. I'm
Control
gonna experiment with
click.
you.
There
There we
it is.
go.
No. Yep,
Just
I found
control
it.
click.
It's control
Yeah.
click, not shift.
That's all right. Just takes a little bit, and then when you're done, you click it, and then you just click space bar, and it will move.
Space bar.
Yep. Just click space. You can let go of it at that point. You want. There you go.
And
Yeah, when you're done,
I'm
like,
not
and you're
there.
gonna go.
I don't want to be on top of them.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I'll
We
be
got
there.
the idea.
And attack this guy.
The wounded one.
With my
Yeah.
long sword.
Oh,
Scared me.
yeah, that you fucking just nailed this thing across the abdomen.
Nice.
Alright. So these are large creatures? Oh, it'll automatically do that for me, won't it?
It'll automatically do it, and they're not large. You just fucking decimate this thing's chest with that long sword. Anything
Just
else?
As I'm swinging at him, to the pits of the abyss I will send you, evil one. Zadar, stand strong. Let us slay this vermin.
And when you say that, you definitely got the attention of the other three behind. They all looked.
Very
They all
good.
looked at you. Yeah, they all look at you.
And I'm going to use turn troglodyte on them.
Ah!
Oh, the useful
yeah.
turn troglodyte.
Yeah, turn unkempt.
Turn
So-
unkempt. There you go.
Turn.
Nice
So,
one, Tommy.
We're gonna do. I like that. That's some experience points right there. All right, Scoot. I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw at +5. Save first poison. Do it manually from your sheet. Just give yourself a +5 bonus. So on the main tab of your
Yep,
sheet.
I got it. I gotcha.
Okay,
I gotcha. Poison?
Poison. +5.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, just breathing through the mouth like that. You thought it was
Target
gonna work.
14, total 9. Fuck that.
What a
I
fucking-
thought it would work.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good attempt. I'm kind of bummed that it didn't work for you, but
I accidentally breathed up my nose once.
Yeah, you
work.
bit your
No.
cheek. You went, oh.
no. It's when he had to breathe through his nose when he was talking, giving his
Little
his
speech.
to the troglodyte. That's what happened.
His pep speech to Zadar.
His pep
Yeah.
speech. Yeah, you get that wave of nausea again.
Zadar, let us. Let us. Oh, God.
And the thing again, just like the usual, it just a barrage of attacks.
God.
Question mark is a miss. Question mark is a miss.
Is it?
That's how I read it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's hitting you, but it is not penetrating that fine armor of yours. Loman,
Okay.
the lamp is set down near Damien.
Nice. Okay, I want to step up
I need
here.
to
see
learn-
if I-
You know what I'm gonna do? Are you grabbing the lamp?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, when we want to set a lamp down on the ground, there's a way I can do that. All I really need to do is just put a light source on the map where you guys set it, right?
Yeah.
So
Cool.
just let me know when you want to do that, and then I'll teach myself how to do that. I'm slow on the uptake, but after a few hundred games, I'll get it. So
Practice makes perfect.
yeah. But I really like using this thing. I just need to get my rhythm with it.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing, buddy?
I was gonna move the lamp up, and then can I still fire the sling?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've only moved like 10 feet. You can definitely You can definitely move up, set it down, and take a single shot. Yes. You're going to be firing into melee, though.
Well, I'm gonna fire one of the ones in behind there.
Okay.
Um,
It's yeah. You don't have any type of see in the dark, so it's going to be out of penalty. It's a little bit dim up there.
okay.
But you are firing into a group, so that might offset it. I'll just go ahead and take a shot. Just take it at a -1 once you move
Okay.
up. It's a tight group up there, so I mean, you're bound to hit. You have a better chance of hitting something even in the dark. And you do.
Hmm.
Go ahead and roll damage. You hit what you aimed at, actually, with that. You
Nice.
guys with these slings, man. Well, the bullet flies into the dim light. I'm not going to say it's dark, but it's dim at that point. And you hear a crunch, and you see one of these things just drop to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead and end your turn. Round 2. Intentions. You don't even need to tell me if it's not, if it's the same thing. I just see a CSS thing I want to address right now. When you rolled that initiative, I didn't even know about this UI. Beautiful. Looks like we got everybody.
Wow.
I got some quick on the draw.
Yeah, wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, everybody's better at using it than I am. Dope. Okay, why can't I see that? Where is that? Okay, that helps. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
That's really interesting, actually. That should be... Hold on. Huh. It's weird. Okay. Another one of these things joins the fray.
Good.
Paccio.
I'm freaking gonna slap this little stanky guy.
On the ass.
I'm gonna try and just continue to disembowel him.
I'm going to say that you have a reasonable chance of success with that.
No, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Disembowel him. Roll damage.
The damage is real. Dang, I'm
Yeah,
taking a
you-
big
No
negative
worse.
to my shit.
Yeah, because of the
That
sickness.
stench. Ugh.
Yeah, in fact, I'm actually curious. You might have gotten, it's a dice roll, right? For strength. It's not a static number, so I'm curious. I'm going to look at what you got going on here. Oh, yeah, you're taking a -3 to strength right now. So you rolled really
that's
bad with it.
weird because it should be a 16, not a 15. If I'm taking a -3, because I have a percentile strength. No worries.
Oh, geez. Yeah, the percentile strength thing, man. That programming that, God, don't even get my.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a nightmare, dude. Like it's just a nightmare. He's dealt with it like almost flawlessly, but there's certain things where it's just like it literally throws a monkey wrench like in everything.
Yep, I'm
you have
sure.
to have two-thread logic for every fucking thing to do with strength because of that. He hates it. I wish that when it landed on it would light up the target that it's on. I have a feeling that I have something off.
It's okay.
Because I have to look at the name and then find that I could hover on it in the combat tracker. I wish it would just have on Fantasy Grounds when it's somebody's turn, how it just has the thing over their head.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that right now. There is a way to do that. I've seen it. I feel like something broke. I feel like a mod broke or something. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, usually when it lands on their turn, it will select it. It'll have an orange box. around them. It's not doing that for me for whatever reason. Wait.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Oh. It was because I had you. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. So these things scrambling for position, Hercatio, you can see one of them it's not even out of the corner of your eye because you just disemboweled the one in front of you, and you knew that another one was going to step right up over the body of his friend, because there's another dropped one right there that you don't know what killed the thing right here, but you heard a crunch and you saw it hit the floor. So you don't know what dropped it, but it dropped to the floor. You disemboweled the one in front of you. And then this one steps in foolishly against you.
Bring it.
Nothing to really get sick about anymore because you're already sick.
Right?
One of the claws actually rakes you across the face.
Erroneous, watch over me.
For a whopping 2 damage. That's a meta right there. But God, the claws always make me laugh. The 1 die 2. And let's see, and lunges with a bite. Missing. The bite actually hits your shoulder pad.
It's almost like they're like talon scratches, not like claw
They are.
scratches. Like they
Yeah,
just
they're
like
like-
work away at you and shit.
Yeah, they just
Death
it's
by
to wear you
1,000
down.
cuts.
Yeah.
That's to wear you down for sure. At least it's not like ghouls where you get paralyzed with every fucking hit.
Yeah.
That's just like ghouls, man. You gotta love ghouls. Loman,
So I'm gonna move the light up another like 10 feet or so here,
beautiful.
and then
Well, now you've illuminated the battlefield. You can see multiple troglodytes. 2 of them. One of them just looks like a bloody heap.
Oh, good. And they are averse to
I'm gonna
light.
target one in the back.
You guys have done good with the slings and all the combat lately. You got pretty lucky with the slingshots.
Yes, especially Damien.
Yeah,
Do I have any
Damien.
modifiers on this one?
No, go ahead and just give me a 1 die 2. Just take a shot. Just take a shot. I'll
Okay.
tell you which one to apply the damage if it hits. It's even quicker.
Oh,
Yeah, the bullet kind of drops to the ground before you can even release it. End your turn in shame.
Well, it could be in rejoice because it might have hit me.
Could have hit you, Talissa. You guys have been. I'm actually surprised. You guys have been conserving your spells, like wisely conserving your spells.
I've only got 2 left.
Yeah, I mean you've used them very strategically. Even the buffing ones. So looks like Talissa's got blessed, low poison. What do you got, Loman? You got 2 cure light wounds and a bless. That's a miss. Zadar, you still feel like you're gonna throw up. And you see at least 3 targets in front of you.
I'm going to run through the one in front of me.
You want to try to overbear? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just going to run him through.
I'll run him through, pirate style. Okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
How do I do
Arg!
that?
Just hold down Alt, do an Alt click on him.
Gotcha.
It's easier than hitting T. You can do it with T in a bunch of different ways.
Sick.
Your swing almost decapitates the handsome paladin to your
What?
left.
there's another paladin.
These trogs can't be paladins. This isn't 5e. And since when did trogs become
all you-
handsome? What the hell is going on here?
For all you 5e people, that was definitely a hit and dig at you guys, and you guys deserve it.
Every ounce of it.
You guys deserve that shit.
God.
Zadar, the one that you just tried to run through, as you say, he decides to return the favor. You know that there's a way to quick attack, guys. You can actually hold down control when you roll from the mini HUD, and it will bypass. It'll bypass the dialogue, and he can just not penetrate your your defenses. Yeah, you can actually bypass the modifier dialogue and go right to the roll by holding control. So for certain things, it's nice, right? Because you just like, I know I don't need a fucking modifier. Just hold down control when you click it, and it will roll it from the mini HUD. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's skip. One of these things vies for position. Comes up on the paladin to your left. I'm gonna take my own advice and try this right now. Raking you in the face for one of those. I can undo one of those for you. Undo two of them because I triple clicked it. Wow, and landing a bite. So you've been bit in the neck.
Through my coif?
Yeah.
No.
I'm winging this shit. Okay? So you haven't been bit in the neck. Bit in the arm.
Or
You've been bit in the arm.
Or the big chin.
Yeah, you've been bit.
The big chin.
Chin. You've been bit in the handsome chin. Damien, it is chromatic.
That is going to call for a lay on hands. Not my chin.
You
Oh,
bit
dear.
the butt off your chin.
You don't
Chinny
want
chin
to
chin.
that pretty face of yours, man. That's just unspeakable.
That's for
Damien.
the glory of Heronius.
Look at this fucking guy, dude. Mr. Sling Master over here.
I know.
Don't roll that
Sling
damage.
master.
Jesus Christ.
Better than a
dude.
master slinger.
What the fuck? Dude,
Uh-huh.
the wizard is has...
What do these guys have? Like 2 hit points?
This is the automatic hit dice rolling. I don't know what they had, so...
Yeah, they're not worthy of a chromatic orb.
Not worthy.
Nice.
Finally, a normal initiative roll for me.
What did they have?
That bite to my chin really offset me.
Most of them have decent... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what it did. Okay.
Damien's getting the MVP.
Oh, yeah, he is. It's kind of cool, though, man. That's what makes D&D great. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, he's a glass cannon. Don't worry.
Oh.
Glass cannon. I love it. All right, you feel this, or, well, you don't feel it. You see him coming for you.
Watson's Mines.
Oh, raking you with the claw again. He's just getting clawed the shit up.
Who is?
You are.
Your chin.
Oh my god! 2 critical claws, man. For a whopping 2 die damage and a bite. And Jesus, dude. I rolled. You guys can't see it. I don't know how to well, I can show it to you. Hold on. You can go
Don't
like
need to see
this. Reveal. I just want to show you what I rolled. I rolled 2 crits.
I don't think Sir Hercaccio wants to see it all.
I rolled 2 crits and then a 19 for 2 claws and a bite. That was pretty good rolls right there.
Chin is
Damien.
fucked up.
Yeah. Since I can't bite him in his coif, I had to fuck up your pretty face. Sorry, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
Damien.
So
Yes.
I don't really want it. I want to.
Oh shit!
Keep
hit
doing what
points
you're
are-
doing. And then...
You'll be fine.
Paladin needs food badly.
I got a nice path through there.
You can move up and try.
I moved to my right.
Yeah.
What are you
I'll
trying
go.
to do?
I'll be right back.
I got him
Yeah, go
targeted.
for it.
The one I want to hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I love how it has the little icon on there. That's great.
Yeah.
I think that's actually a mod.
I think I missed that time, boss.
Yeah, you not only miss you, but actually hit Hercatio in the shoulder. Actually hit him in the. You actually hit him in the coif.
In the coif.
I'm not gonna let him down with that coif. Zadar, the herd is thinning.
Swinging with that same guy.
Okay. That's a miss. You just cannot get your footing tonight. Welcome to D&D 2nd edition.
Yeah. The
Is
brutal
this my
edition.
2-attack round?
Oh my God! Thank you,
Should I
Tommy.
delay though, or
Absolutely, you would have got.
Oh,
This
yeah.
would be your two. You actually
This
missed
is-
it last round. So yeah.
no? Last
So-
round was 1 attack.
No, but it was
That
round
was my
2.
first
so you
attack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the good.
But do
looking
I
out.
delay or take it now?
Yeah, you delay, and God, man, I can't believe that I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I
about
didn't.
That. All right, that's beautiful. Good. I'm glad you remembered that. All right, so let's fuck up the guy's pretty face.
That is my bread and butter.
Oh yeah. Getting a little bit faster at this. I might actually have it to where when I do NPC rolls that it just skips the dice rolling. It makes it quicker because I'm having to wait for the roll. And you can do that. You can turn off the actual rolling of the dice for NPCs. It'll just instantly show. Dude, I am like, and biting. Okay, I bit him again in the arm for 4 damage. Dude, he is getting. What's he at here? Oof. Yeah, I'm fucking the paladin up, man.
There's no chin left to bite.
Yep. Paladin is getting fucked up. And it's like, watch, Scoot comes back and Paladin's dead.
On the map, why is Hercatio all the way down in the dark?
He is?
I don't understand.
That's
On
Damien.
my map,
I'm in the dark. I'm happy in the dark.
I must not have a refreshed map or something.
Yeah, hit F5, babes. If it ever gets
Okay.
weird like that, just hit F5. Yeah, Hercatio's up here where I'm pinging. It happens sometimes with data.
Be right back because this is.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, damn. I got hit again?
You got hit.
Yeah.
By, yeah, you got hit. That's a fumble, which means he's going to lose one of his claw attacks. Lucky for you. And that's a miss. Hercatio, you get to return the favor. It is your turn. You came back like right on time. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of the combats and this a little bit. You just have to practice it. You got, dude. You've been clawed 4 times and bit in the arm and bit in the coif.
Oh, that ain't good.
Well, it's just. I mean, you've been.
That ain't good.
You've been fucking hurt.
It's maybe the end of Hercatio here, folks. Unless I get some heals.
It might be.
Your characters have a tough time with trogs.
Yeah, troglodytes can be deadly, man. They start whittling you down, especially when he's got that strength debuff on him. Loman.
Can I switch over to quarterstaff? Because everyone's engaged in melee, so I don't want to risk hitting.
Do we not have a healer?
allies.
Yeah,
You
go
can
heal
absolutely-
Hercatio.
You can actually drop your sling. He can't switch to healing at this stage. Next round,
Sure.
you can do that. But you can drop the sling,
Okay.
and your quarterstaff is actually the way that I've always. This is the way we're going to play it. Because the way that I've always imagined it is that you have that quarterstaff kind of strapped to your back.
Yeah.
You're not always walking around with it like a walking stick. You literally have a strap for that thing that you can sling it over your back. Right? It's practical, right? I
Yes.
mean, it's
Yeah.
like you're not gonna want to carry that shit all the fucking time. All right, so you're able to do that and get it off your back.
Okay.
And it's such a short distance, I will allow you to move up and engage if you would like to do so.
Yes, I would. Oh, I missed.
Off balance. You know, you guys, when you roll, you can actually you can see more of the details on the roll, which is actually really cool. If you have a bunch of modifiers, you'll see this with skill checks, especially in every type of check. If you hover over in the chat card, if you hover over some of those buttons and labels, and you'll see the complete breakdown. You can also open them up and expand it and show you all the granular details about all the shit. So, okay, Talissa, you are up.
I shifted to the right a bit, so I have a better target, better vantage point with the guy next to the Zadar.
You don't have any vantage point with the guy next to the Tsar. In fact, you're not going to be able to see him at that. The wall kind of obfuscates your view right there. See, the dog agrees with me. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get a shot off on number 25?
Can't see the numbers of these guys.
When you hover them?
No, we don't.
You can't?
No.
Okay, well that's actually good. Are you trying, just ping, are you trying to hit this guy right here?
Yeah.
I'm pinging?
Yeah. Yes.
You're not going to be able to get a clear shot.
Wait, what about this guy?
Ping.
This guy.
Go ahead and do a -4 to the attack.
If I was down here, whoops.
It's
To
not
the
going to
left?
matter. There's a bunch of shifting targets right there, and you're literally firing over
Okay.
somebody's head to try to hit it. So just, if you want to take the shot, just take it at a -4.
Okay.
It's kind of a tight situation up there with a lot of shifting targets. So, and you have some allies, 3 allies in the general area. You missed.
Oh. I got like
Yeah.
an error message. That was weird.
That was my first Discord crash.
Oh, Discord crashed? Yeah, we're going to try Gilded tomorrow night, so we'll see. Maybe that's better.
Dude, I was on there with Andy, and he sounded crystal clear the entire time we were talking.
Yeah, I don't know what's
That's
wrong.
because he finally got a Cox.
Well
That's
played.
exactly why. That's exactly
Oh, God.
why. We all knew that he needed that Cox.
You needed
and he
Cox
got
really
it.
Yeah.
bad.
He needed Cox
And he-
really bad.
Cox
needed
came
it.
through.
Man, what a coxman.
Sidar, it's your second attack.
All right.
Sorry,
Things
Laura.
are starting-
She buries her head every time.
God damn.
Dude, the rolls tonight, man. Jesus, I am sorry, man. That's just
It's good for me.
classic second. I've had nights like that.
All right, so is somebody coming up to heal me?
Hopefully,
I
Yeah,
got
I'll
2
be there in a
healers. Is
second.
somebody going to
Me.
heal me?
I
you
moved into
hold on?
position last time.
I'll be right back, guys. Right back. 1 minute.
How many hit points do you have left?
Like 5?
Not enough.
Good. I have 9, so
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm slightly better off. Do I even have healing? Let's see.
All right, well, I'm going to lay hands on myself.
Alright.
Because that's only for 4 hit points, so.
but that'll get you out of danger right away.
Don't you?
I don't
Can
even-
you do? Can you do lay on hands in the middle of combat? I'm just asking. I really don't know.
Yeah,
about
that's the whole
paladins.
point of it.
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
nice. What else can that shit do? Or what else do they have? I guess I'll find out. I haven't ever played a paladin.
How
And
do
I
I
haven't played
roll initiative for lay on hands?
Oh, you can just do a flat initiative for that. that doesn't have a speed attached to it, so.
This is
Although
not enough, but it's
4 hit points.
Rikashio's learning.
4 hit points is 4 hit points, you know?
It is.
So it's like, I mean, you got raped. I just couldn't believe it.
Well, that's kind of the job of the paladin, is to take the brunt so that the soft targets cannot take the brunt.
Get squished. Yeah. I don't have any healing potions either, anything like that.
I have 1 healing potion, so whoever needs that.
I think, yeah, I'm not doing an inventory on spells. I believe that you guys have quite a few in your arsenal right now, so we'll see what you guys do with
I don't
that.
have any
All right.
Cure Light Wounds left.
You're pretty spent on Cure Light Wounds, as far as I remember.
Yep, I
Okay,
don't have any
so
left. I only have 1 healing potion, that's it.
so nervously, Hercatio, to your left, this thing isn't giving up, despite the fact that, you know, half of this war party has been wiped out from mysterious missiles that you don't even know where they came from, but they literally just been dropping troglodytes in the back. You're not disappointed to see that. And it's just raking at you with, oh, that was cool. The 2 dice hit each other and bounced off each other. They're just raking claws at you, and you're able to definitely step out of the way of its barrage of attacks. The bite, however, almost takes your nose off, and you step back right at the last minute, leaving you up.
And Hercatio says, by the power of Ironius, heal these wounds. And he lays his hands upon himself. A faint glowing appears around him and then diminishes as he looks a tad bit energized.
He's still a little bit green. Still a little bit green around the gills.
Wait, now is this a disease?
It's a poison. It's a toxin. You know, it's a temporary toxin. I wouldn't count it as a disease.
So my cure disease wouldn't. Okay.
I wouldn't say so.
Damn.
I would say this is, you know.
I'm gonna have to look this up for another time.
It's like a temporary. It's not a disease. It's like a temporary wave of nausea, right? So, I wouldn't really call it a disease. This thing's kind of vying in, trying to get behind you, but fortunately for you, Zadar is blocking it from getting around the backside of you. He's definitely not letting this thing get your rear, so to speak.
He must not have cocks.
Yeah, the innuendos are flying tonight. However, the bite does land on
my ass?
your shoulder, on your ass.
Hopefully it breaks some teeth off. So I got buttons of steel, baby.
You do hear a crack when it bites. I mean, it could have been a tooth, but you do hear a cracking sound. Zadar, will you redeem yourself?
He's sweating it.
Come
It's
on,
dark.
Zadar. I have faith in you.
It's dark. It's tired.
Hey.
There we go, Zadar.
There we
That's
go.
the first fucking hit of the night. Amazing. Okay, roll that damage.
Hey, by the way, Zadar never got his second attack at the end of last round.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
He
Yeah,
did?
I did. I missed.
Yeah,
I
you
just
missed.
failed miserably.
Quit rubbing it in, Matt.
I didn't realize it was so fast.
Had to remind you.
How do you roll damage?
I use it in that combat tracker. I click on it.
In the chat,
In the chat, you'll see on the card, on the actual information card itself, you'll see a damage button. You can roll it right from there.
God, I had some dried mangoes.
Do you see it, Tony?
No, just an attack button again.
Here, let me show you. So, do you have the chat open?
Oh, and chat.
Yeah, you can roll it. There's a button actually in
Two
the
little
card.
bubble icons.
There you go. Yeah. Ooh, you fucking nailed this thing, dude. And it lets out a cry of pain. Damien, the battlefield looks to be thinning. You missed.
Close.
Loman.
I reach out and touch
Someone.
Arcana shield. Oh, I got a target on first.
Oh, you're doing cure light wounds. I didn't hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit cast when you do it. You can do it from the card.
Yeah.
The cards are your friend. There you go. Now just apply the heal to him. Just like you would damage. You know?
There we go.
Nice.
That, whoa, yeah, that, yeah. So, Hercashio, you feel a surge of energy run through you, a vitality run through you.
Oh,
Troglodyte in
yeah.
front of you sees this in your eye, and you, is that fear that you see in his eyes? Trepidation, maybe? No, because he still is swinging at you. Barrage attacks, all missing.
Thank you, kind friend.
Talissa,
Okay.
they look
Talissa
uncertain now.
is shifting over here because
Mhm.
she should be able to get a shot at this guy
Which
beyond the one beyond Loman.
Loman?
Because
You can
Loman's
take it at-
short.
It's again. It's yeah. Take it at a -2. That's the adjusting for size. I'll let you take it at a -2.
Okay.
Never let it be said that I play favorites on my wife in this game.
God damn.
That was initiative, sweetie.
Wow. What?
That's why.
Yeah, you.
Wow.
But
27?
It was 27, so it was your attack. You creamed him.
You know what? Yeah.
That was
What the hell is
initiative?
that?
Weird.
Plus 14.
No.
That's weird.
The breakdown. I'll tell you what the breakdown is.
That's
It's
so
the
nice.
speed factor for the sling plus situational modifier that she added plus a late initiative modifier because she rolled initiative after all initiative had been made. You can hover over all that stuff. It'll tell you what it is. It's pretty amazing. All right. So that's a miss. Yeah, initiatives, guys. These things, you can see that there's an air of fear and uncertainty.
Oh, there's going to be an air of bloody mist about to unleash in a freaking second here.
We'll see. Zidar. Initiative. This is your 2 attack on 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice
initiative.
initiative there, buddy.
Yep. Loman.
Okay, swing him with my quarterstaff. Let's go.
Very good.
Mm.
Yeah, I got to change that. I've argued with Mike about that. That sound. It sounds
Yeah,
like
it sounds like it hits.
hit. It always drives
Mhm.
me nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna. In fact, one moment. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do this for once and for all. I'm gonna write it down. I just need to find a sound. Change this.
Like a wah 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 sound or something.
It just needs to
Or
be like
just
a
nothing.
whoosh,
A
like
whoosh.
a whiff.
Yeah, wish
A
sound.
big
Yeah.
old-
I think that's what that's
nothing,
supposed to
you
be,
know.
but
It is supposed to be that, and we've
Doesn't
talked about
sound
this
like
a
that.
lot.
It just
Yeah,
has like contact to it, and,
it has a
Yeah.
contact
Mhm.
sound to it,
and
and
like
that's what
flesh
throws me off.
ripping.
Yep. Yep. Okay, Zadar, you are up. It's your 2 attack round.
Or it could be like metal on metal.
Yeah, I think it's the way that you think about it, you know?
Nice,
Hey.
Zadar.
Ah,
There
Now
you
he's
go,
coming
buddy.
back swinging. This is a
Guy's
kill.
fucking done.
This is a kill.
There we go.
Yes.
Well, Tommy, I can't tell you what happened. You can tell me what happened though to that creature that's standing in front of you.
He was cloven in 2 out of resentment.
Oh. So, what do you mean cloven in 2? You take him at the shoulder and like bury that sword down?
I halved him.
Braveheart. You halved him?
Yeah.
All right. So having him, the arterial spray, just the spray, the blood, you are completely covered in blood. Completely covered in blood. Like all over
I
your
smile.
face, all over, just completely covered in blood.
He looks stoked.
Well, your sword's stuck in it too.
Do I delay again still?
Yeah, you delay. You're gonna have
For
to
a
take the
second.
thing off your sword though, because it's literally stuck in its shoulder blade.
Oh, I thought I halved him.
You did. The sword's stuck in him. It's like you cut him like this. You're not gonna cut him completely in half, but you cut him like this all the way down, and your sword is stuck, so his shoulder is completely cleaved in 2. Okay. Well,
He's dead.
this
DED.
guy, yeah, this guy seeing what just happened to his, no, actually, I'm gonna do this. I wonder if I hold this down, if that'll do that. Oh yeah, it does. Hitting for a whopping 2 damage again. I'll tell you what happens. I'm just trying to speed it up. Oh. Okay. All right, Zadar, you get, or I'm sorry, Hercatio, you get hit again. This thing, it just seems to love to claw the shit out of you, because once again, you're getting hit with claws and bites. And as this happens, you can reel on this thing that just landed these hits on you. So
Which one?
you are up.
When
The
I
one
got
that hit
targeted?
you? The one that hit you is this
Yeah,
one
because
right here.
I'm definitely going for the one that's near Loman, because I ain't letting Loman get fucked up. And I'm glad he's concentrating
All
on
you.
me.
Yeah, he's
Because,
definitely concentrating on the big guy.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, luckily you didn't decapitate the poor gnome.
That's some lame fucking shit.
Damien, full house.
All right.
If I use real dice and put a camera on them for you to see, Spencer, would you be okay with that?
Oh,
Yeah, the only problem that I have with that is it would slow it down a bit. I like
Well-
it for certain things, but in combat, I think it would slow it down a bit. Oh, we can try it.
I think it'd be cool to have dice that
I don't mind doing it.
were
for certain
Bluetooth
things.
and interconnected with the
I
VTTs.
definitely don't mind doing it for certain things. I think it's fun. I've even thought about it myself. So I definitely don't mind for certain things. I think it just really depends on what we're doing. We've had a lot of really long combats. So yeah, that's okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do this. Watch. 1, 2. Okay,
whoa,
that
he didn't
is
get his
nice.
second attack. Or is
Who?
it them still? Never mind.
Yeah,
I
you
thought we
scared
started
me.
a new round.
You scared me there. No,
I thought those were initiatives until I realized they were 20-sided dice.
right. Well, missing with the claws and landing a bite on you, Urkashio, once you're getting, again, just bit to shit and clawed up. Talissa.
Yeah.
Urkashio is taking a fucking beating today.
Maybe I will finally hit this guy. Beyond Lowman. -2?
Yeah, -2. I'll try to make these fights more interesting.
No.
That's a miss. Sorry.
It's just off. Talissa's off her game today.
Well, it's kind of hard. Alright, Zidar, you are up. This is your second attack.
Can I reach the one beyond this
Yes.
corpse here?
Absolutely. 100%.
Let's see you do it, Zadar. I believe in you.
Look at that vicious throw. That dice was like angrily thrown. Well, you kind of lost your footing a little bit stepping over the body, so... Alright, guys. It's down to the wire.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Look at that. Look at that vicious dice throwing right there. Low, man.
I think that's the only way they throw.
No, they actually like have a lot of physics with these dice. I was surprised, and you can tweak it too. I think. Who do we need? We need Loman. I think he had to step away for a second. Those vicious dice throwings. I'll tell you what, I'm going to roll a flat initiative for him. Because he had to step away. And he's up. And going to... I guess I'm just going to attack with him. Until he gets back.
Yeah.
What
He
happened?
was using quarterstaff, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
I got him. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Well, you can roll the damage there, Dwayne, because I just got a
Oh.
critical. You can roll the
Oh.
damage there, Dwayne.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just got a crit with the quarterstaff.
Oh, I don't see it in the chat though, so I guess I'll
Well,
do
that's
it off the
interesting.
sheet.
Here, there you go. You should see it now. I just revealed it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some.
Nice hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice hit. Damien. Yeah, well, your luck couldn't hold out for that long. You know what I mean?
No worries.
Like,
I hear you.
Talissa, in a fit of rage, you're gonna rush with your sickle.
Yes. Good idea. Well, I
ad-libbing, but you can do whatever you want.
just didn't want to get close because I'm really not that. I don't have that many hit points left.
You guys have been whittled down a bit since the last game, for sure.
Here we go. I'm gonna try the freaking sling again.
Come on,
That's what I rolled
Talissa.
with. That's
You
what
can
I
do
rolled
something
with.
creative. Remember, you guys don't always have to just swing and roll for.
Wait, we can actually swing and hit?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can get creative. You can get creative.
I mean, I
Skill
want
check,
to try to hit it, so.
Yeah.
-2.
Skill checks, spells, yelling, distracting, tackling, all types of shit.
There we go. What? Ah.
Yeah, you missed. Wide missed right there. Okay. Once again, this guy, he just is not. Well. Speed it right here. 1, 2. Yeah, I like that. God damn, dude. Claw. Yeah, so you got hit with the claw again. I'm definitely going to turn off the rolls for NPCs. Give me a second here, guys. Because I don't like waiting for it to finish. So, come on, dice on ice. Learning what I like and don't like. Dice can be flipped. There we go. That's what I want off right there. Allow interaction with roll dice. Should go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. Where am I? This guy. Yes. He is number 3. Hirakashi. Yes. Okay, good. Same thing for this guy, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Hitting with the claw again. Wow, see how much quicker that was? That's like I didn't have to wait for the dice.
Yeah,
Got
we
right.
didn't see anything.
Yeah, because I turned it off. I'm having to wait for the dice rolls to finish. When you're running a bunch of monsters, that's just too much. So that time it was just instant using the math and without the visual. God, man, I just like clawing it. Hirakashi, you are up.
Yeah, let's see this happen now. Fuck you. Just fuck off.
Zadar. You had to step over the body to get to the guy the last time, so you'd be right about there.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be a flank?
No.
No?
Close.
No. Okay, yeah, miss. Is this your 2 attack round? Remind me?
No, I
No.
forgot.
No, it's not. It's not, because we started. It's not. Next round. This is your 2 attack round.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Initiative.
Look at that initiative. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Where do you see the roll?
Where it looks like Loman's. We got a cure light in the queue. Yeah, you're definitely gonna fucking need that shit. Talissa, Zadar.
Wow.
Good initiatives, man. I see a lot of 1s being rolled.
Talissa, drop that fucker.
Yeah, we need to drop this guy. Zadar, you can get a more you can get him. I don't do the +1 versus +2 thing. It's just a rear or nothing. So you can get an advantageous rear attack against this guy if you're able to weasel your way around the back of him. Just so you know. Okay, Talissa, you are up.
Okay. All right, I'm moving up to
The east side.
the east side. Here.
Nice.
And I am going to.
They seem focused on Hirakashi. You are able to. That's the length of you're going to be able to move. Having to weasel your way right through the fighter and through the side of the wall right there, but you are able to get right there. The troglodyte doesn't look like it's focused on you. It looks like everybody is focused on the large, handsome warrior who's just getting clawed and beat to shit.
They're just haters.
They don't like you. They don't like you. You're disgusting to them.
Do I get a plus on any of this or no?
Yeah, you do. You get a +2 rear attack. And in fact, this is where you get. Yeah. So.
What? The fuck?
Just so you know, the. Yeah. So you want to see? I'm gonna give you the hit. So go ahead and roll damage because look at this. Can you see the roll? Hit AC 6, targets AC 5. Can you see that? You can't see that,
No.
can you? You missed by 1. Just roll damage.
Okay.
When you do rear attack, you can do it from the modifier box. You'll notice that when you roll for your weapon, you're gonna see when the dialogue pops up. Nice hit. You're gonna see when the dialogue pops up. You're gonna see modifiers, and you're gonna see target AC. What you want is you want to select rear because that'll ignore dex and all that other shit. So you can do shieldless, no dexterity, touch, rear, blah 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 blah. You'll see that in the attack details dialogue when it pops up. Hercatio, please.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude! Did you see that shit? It went right off the 4. It was like I was.
Oh, what the hell?
Just roll damage.
I hit the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, it's not enough.
Dude, it keeps landing on like the worst roll and then like tips over right at the like it landed on a 4 and then went to 18. And with that one it went from 1 and went to 4. Okay, go ahead and end your turn. Okay, this troglodyte begins to move away, at which point Hercatio, well, you have your back turned to it, but Talissa and Zadar, you're going to be getting an attack of opportunity
Oh yeah.
on this guy right here.
Okay.
Good. Make it good. Make it good.
No modifier.
Crit.
You're going to get a +2. Zadar is going to not get a modifier.
Nice,
That's
Talissa.
Yeah. Finally, something
There she
good.
goes.
Go ahead and roll that damage. Which I don't even think that's
There you go.
Yeah.
You killed him with your sickle. What? Yeah. You got him with your sickle.
Well, I just reached around behind him because he's facing away from me, right? And I just slit his neck with the sickle.
He just held it up and he walked into it.
That's
Yeah,
I like
basically.
that.
To that troglodyte
snapped
in
him like
front
a
of
fish.
me, I'm like, I suggest
Yeah.
you just die now.
You say that to the troglodyte in front of you?
Yes.
Okay.
This isn't gonna go good for you, buddy.
His eyes dart to the left and right. Loman,
Okay.
you trying to cure?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Roman
You know you're
Taker.
gonna provoke Okay, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity for that. You're trying to cure somebody right within like arm's distance of this troglodyte, but
But he's so tiny. He may not have even noticed.
no, he noticed. I'm gonna do this.
I
though.
mean, he healed my ankle.
Yeah.
I'm trying,
Yeah,
Loman.
boy.
I'm trying for you, buddy.
That's a miss
Appreciate it.
anyways. That's a miss anyways. But he did swing at you when you did that. He definitely swung at you. You almost
So
got one.
since he
You
took the
almost
attack of
pulled
opportunity, I want to take. Can I take an attack of opportunity on him?
Opportunity
he
and
hasn't turned.
opportunity.
He hasn't turned his back to you, dude. He's still within your front 180-degree arc. You're not going to get an attack of opportunity on the attack of opportunity.
It was a nice. It was
But
a
nice try.
I'm trying,
That
man.
was that was definitely a nice try. I like
Creative.
I
That
like
was
your
creative.
thinking there. Yeah, I do like your thinking there. Okay, Loman, go ahead and end your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Having healed him for what did you heal him for? Oh
1
God, you
point.
healed him for 1
Right.
point?
Yeah.
No, that's just cruel. That's just cruel. Zadar,
I thought you didn't allow 1 point heals, Spencer.
I allow it now because it's gonna be too easy for you guys.
He
I
did get
allow
an
it.
8 heal
allow it
before,
now.
so it kind of averages out.
Yeah, I'm just letting it. There's certain.
Whose
things
side
like
are
that-
you on, Laura?
Certain things like that.
I am
I don't want it to
Traitor.
get too
I'm a
crunchy
traitor.
with the +1 versus +2 thing, or grid tactical. But like, I'm just trying to. I'm finding my way. I might change it now. Zadar, you are up.
Can I step over those bodies?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
can
you
totally
most
step over
definitely
the body.
can.
Yep.
That's when I say you were given your chance.
Oh yeah, he was looking like he was gonna make his way out.
And
that
there we
direction.
go.
That's a hit.
It's got to go down.
See ya.
Come on, Zadar. You can do it. Yeah.
That's a kill.
There we
All
go.
right.
Zadar, but when you stepped over the body, you almost tripped and angrily rebounded or recovered after almost tripping over this one closest, the body closest to you, and walked up, and with a brutal swing, you literally just turned this guy's face, and you just cut him right in the middle of the face with the sword, and he just drops back against the wall right here. And
Well-
the adrenaline is still pumping through all you guys,
Well, that was fun.
and your eyes are darting to left and right, but you don't see anything else in here. There is still that putrid stench. You do notice kind of a greenish light. I guess you could say north of your position, but you know.
That was fun. What's for dessert?
You see a greenish light kind of emanating from a cavernous-like area up ahead.
Interesting.
Well, let's search these trogs.
Yeah.
I don't know about you all, but I'm pretty beat up.
So to speed it along, you guys are searching these bodies? Is that
Yes.
one of the directives? And what
Yes.
about Hercatio? Hercatio just asked for something.
Well, how many?
He just whined.
No, I
Okay.
just stated the obvious.
Melissa,
Another group
huh?
of these, and
I just want to know.
Yeah,
how many
point
points
taken.
is left. I have a healing potion that I can give you.
We might want to go rest because we're down on spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure
And
you'll
then
find a
save the
super.
potion.
I'm sure you'll find a super safe place down here to rest.
Oh, we go upstairs.
We gotta go somewhere because
I'm not being a smartass. I'm being an optimist, man. I'm sure nothing will creep up on you guys in the dark down here at all. Totally safe.
I have 9 hit points left, so I feel like
yeah, we're all pretty
I'm probably gonna die
fucking beat.
too if I don't.
Yeah, I've only
So-
got 5 hit points left.
Never been hit. Never been hit.
Well, that's your
So-
job, is to not get hit.
Exactly.
So, Laura, you have a healing potion that you wanted to give to Hercatio?
Yeah.
If we're going to
Yeah,
go
going
try and
on.
find shelter, I think that we should save that.
Yeah.
Talissa, for a
You know what I
dire
wanna know?
circumstance.
I think
Okay.
you can actually. I think with the healing potion, let me try something really quick. I just want to see how you could do this. You could do it that way. You can roll it from there. I think there's an action though. I'm pretty sure that you. Oh, here it is. But I don't think it's coded. I'm gonna find out right now. I love the search, man. I really love the search. Talissa has potion of healing, potion of healing, potion of clairvoyance, potion of healing. Okay, you make an action for him. That's nice. You can also just roll it and apply it manually, you know? Like, that's one way to do it, too. But I think... Why can't I do that? Oh, there it is. I wasn't clicking on the right thing. Okay, yeah, it has an action on it. You can just target Hercatio. Like, if you wanted to give this to someone without having to fucking screw around with dropping it on, you know, taking it and then dropping it in and having him pick it up and blah blah blah, you could just say I handed it to him and then open the damn thing up, and on its action you could just target him as the source of it. I don't
Isn't there
see
the request trade thing at the bottom left?
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's request trade. There's a bunch of different ways to do stuff. There's so many little cool little ways to do stuff, but I'm still. Did you guys notice that on your skills, we updated the player's handbook and all the other books for icons and everything, and I put icons for every single skill in all the splat books and the player's handbook. So then I had to re-drop it on all your guys' sheet. That's why you got all those nice skill icons on there.
Yeah, those are nice.
Because before it was just a generic, you know, like
Yeah.
for a lot of them was like a generic. So okay, guys, what are we doing? There's a heap of troglodyte bodies. This is something that you guys have kind of
Searching the bodies, and we want to head back up a level and go to that the room where we've crashed before.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that's a good idea.
We're all
Searching
need of rest.
Searching these bodies doesn't yield anything. I mean, there's several javelins piled up against the wall. But there is a set of rusty keys, once again.
Grab the
Toss those
keys,
to Loman.
Loman.
I will grab the keys.
You can actually take the keys that are on here and easily transfer them to the ring that you already have.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was one door that we weren't able to open earlier, right?
Right.
So
Correct.
maybe these keys fit that.
Yeah, well, the keys that you found before were on other truck.
Yeah.
Above. It's a similar situation, you know. So rusty key ring. They look similar, but it's dark down here, so at a cursory glance, they look similar. It's been about, it's been a couple minutes. The
stench still on us?
Nothing's come. You do see this greenish light to the north view. I'm gonna end combat. There we go. I like how it automatically adds the encounter and the experience points.
Oh, we don't see that though.
No, you don't. Every time you kill something, it automatically gets added to the party tracker.
Right.
Yeah, and you can like add manual awards in there too. It's pretty cool.
I don't even see, I see I'm a mage level 2, but I have no idea where my experience is.
So there was a lot of little
cogwheel tab.
Yeah, there you go.
Cogwheel.
Are you looking for the breakdown, buddy? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh no, so total earned. Okay.
Yeah,
So
where
total
are
earned,
you?
unapplied. Unapplied.
Yeah. Just don't apply it. I do that when we're ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
Oops.
All right.
If you did it,
Thank
you
you.
did it. It's all right.
So here's the thing. I think if there was anything in this green light area, it would have come down with all the noise we made. So should we poke our head up there and see if there's anything interesting before we take off? I guess I could go do it wrapped in the cloak.
Yeah, why don't you stealth up there?
I can't stealth up there, but I can wrap
Well, with
myself
the
in the cloak, and
Oh,
I can sneak up there and see what's up there.
You can definitely stealth up there with that cloak. Being, you're elf and you're wearing an elven cloak, and you're not, wearing light, or carrying any light source. So you can definitely move up there quite stealthily, I would say.
Hey, Harkasho, he's finally doing it.
Ha! I knew he would. He's been emboldened by his quick wit and actions on the battlefield.
All right. So, Damien, pause here for a second, guys. So, Damien, whether you don't know if it's some form of algae or mineral, but this room glows with a greenish hue, and it's pretty bright. It's about as bright as several torches. But one thing that really stands out to you is the thousands of eggs piled up against the back wall.
Oh,
Thousands.
shit. What size eggs?
Chicken eggs.
About
Like a
eight,
bug egg or like a
8 to
troglodyte
12
egg?
8 to 12 inches.
Ostrich egg.
Yeah.
You can give
ostrich.
me an intelligence check if you would like. In fact, what kind of let me see your skills. Hold on. I'll tell
I
you
have-
what you give me. Give me an intelligence. Remember, you guys don't even you don't even need the mini HUD. You can do stuff right from your sheet, but you can do it either way you like. Well, given the fact that these things, these troglodytes just viciously defended this area and all came from this direction. Also, the fact that these don't look like insect eggs. You are fairly certain, 95% certain, that this is some type of a troglodyte hatchery.
Oh shit.
None of the eggs are cracked.
We need fire.
There's one area out the back, yeah?
Oh, you're moving up there, right? Okay.
Troglodytes lay eggs?
Yeah, they're
The
lizards.
reptiles.
Damien, as you round the
Oh,
corner,
yeah.
round a corner, you see a single troglodyte. He sees you. He's a
Fuck.
little bit smaller.
How does he
Wait,
see
did he
me? I'm
hidden by the
hidden.
cloak?
That's right. He doesn't see you. Forgot you're wearing
Why?
the cloak. I forgot you're wearing the cloak. I was gonna say the troglodyte sees you and runs away, but he doesn't even see you. But he knows that there's a group of hardy adventurers that just wiped out 3/4 of his friends below. So
3/4. Okay.
no, don't take that as yeah.
There's only 2 left.
We're
That's not a
counting now.
spoiler.
We're counting now.
Right, so
That's not a spoiler.
when I come back, I'll tell them that. All right. So the up ahead of us is a hatchery. There's at least 1,000 troglodyte eggs. There does appear to be one small troglodyte left, but there is another tunnel leading north. I didn't make my way all the way to the east, but the eggs were on the east, correct?
Yeah, and you actually passed another opening that you didn't proceed into. Right here.
I don't see the ping.
That's me
giving me.
paying. I'll give it to you right here.
Okay. Yeah, but I looked there. That was like
I thought
Just-
you looked in here.
I stopped at both.
Well,
It looks
looking
like-
in here, you can see eggs that look different to you.
Oh, geez, there's another kind of eggs. Okay. All right, so I'll relay to them that there's 2 kind of eggs and there's rooms with different eggs in them.
Well, in this other one that you're looking in,
Yeah.
it's again thousands of eggs, but these are smaller eggs. They look like maybe insect or some small reptile. Quite a few of them have been broken.
Hatched.
Okay.
Yeah. Either that or
That's
something
going
made
to be
an
those
omelet.
little carrying crawler dudes. I'll relay that to them, so we can, if we leave and come back, there'll be more troglodytes here because these are their eggs.
You definitely thought you heard a hissing sound.
Oh, so I'll tell them. Did the other centipedes make a hiss?
No. They made like a
Okay.
hideous mewling sound.
All right. Well, I'll tell them that they're making a different sound than the other creatures that we've engaged. And they're
You
making
were
a
fairly
hiss.
certain it's a snake of some type or reptile
Snake.
of some type. Yeah.
Okay.
At least snakes make sounds like that. You know, like the mud viper that bit Benrus in the neck and killed him instantly.
Oh.
Just a couple thousand of those things, maybe.
Oh, geez, we definitely need lots of fire. All right, so I relay that.
Mm-hmm. It's relayed. All
Do we
this
want-
happened in a span of about 4 or 5 minutes at the most.
Okay.
Shall we decamp to the safe room?
I think we should.
Yes.
Yep.
It
Okay,
makes
we're
no
moving
sense
back.
to heedlessly wade into combat or into the unknown in our condition.
Okay. It's unlocked. Where are you guys going? Go ahead and move your tokens.
I'm gonna try to find our way back here, I guess.
Since Loman's got light, can we just use him as the party token?
Yeah. You can definitely use him.
It's the way back.
I'll mass drag. Oh, letting Loman drive you guys. He's walking. Loman, you don't recognize this passageway. In fact,
Yeah.
We went
you
to the
walked
south.
down it. Yeah, in fact, you walked by it and noticed another dead end right here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to explore too much.
Loa comes flying out.
We're all with him.
Yeah, you guys are all with him. He's moving slow though. I mean, he's little legs. You know, he's moving half the
Yeah.
speed of everybody else. So you guys are moving slow.
And we don't have to go right. We can go south.
I'm here. Okay. I'll trust you.
Yeah, you're good. Trust me.
So Damien and Loman, you guys are kind of driving it right here, and everybody's following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I forget, but I think it's
Throw me a
like,
surprise check.
who?
Oh,
You and Loman.
Shit. Where is surprise?
Damia's still wearing the cloak.
It's gonna be on your.
Oh
mini
yes,
HUD.
I am.
It's gonna be on your mini HUD. Yeah, just throw it anyways. Both of you guys.
it's the special surprise.
Yes, correct. Go ahead and roll that. Okay. Well.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, just in the nick of time, you heard some stones kind of shift above your head, and look up just in time to your horror to see a gigantic spider come barreling down from the wall
Ah,
in your direction. So, is everybody up here? Who's not here? Let's see. I'll get you there.
Percasio and Zadar.
This is why I did like to hear.
Oh, where'd Damien go?
He's
what?
there. He's there. I just need to get everybody up here.
Oh,
I
I
just
need
didn't
to-
want the spider on top of my head. There you
Yeah,
go.
you guys are moving as a group.
Yeah.
Hercashio's there. He moved up. Thank you, Scoot.
He'd be right in front of me.
Yeah.
He'd be right in front of us.
I thought the elf and the gnome were leading the way here. Okay, so okay, perfect. Is that everybody? Yes, that's everybody. And then I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys, what are you doing?
I am staying hidden.
See, that time I did it right. Okay.
Is it initiative?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do bark skin on
You guys
myself.
went right down the fucking unexplored path. I love it. First, you took a wrong turn above, and then you went right down to the fucking unexplored path. What now, babe?
Isn't this when we came in before?
No. I love it, man. I love that you're lost.
See, we have no way to keep a
Damien,
map. That
I
sucks.
shouldn't have trusted you.
Hey, you guys were. That's because I'm cruel like that. Gotta draw it out.
I've been
Damien.
Do you have a
You do
tool
flat.
so we could draw it out?
No, I don't. Draw
we went too far south or something?
Yes.
I don't know if too far
Oh
south.
shit.
I'm gonna magic missile him.
I didn't know I would have
I think it's much
Sounds
better this
silly.
way than being able to see it everything like video game.
Whoa,
But-
why did it go black? What happened? I'm just gonna
All right, guys, we need to get a mapping program to draw these out somehow.
You know, I was mapping the upper levels, but down
Bunch
here
of
it's too
sketches.
hard. So
Yeah, I didn't hear anybody said they were mapping the lower
no,
levels.
Damien's been mapping all along. I'm like kindergarten level mapper, and this
That's
was way
okay.
too
I'll
irregular.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hercatio, what you doing, buddy?
Getting ready to die.
Getting bit.
I don't even see her, Kashi.
He's hiding in the shadows.
Fighting. Dude, look at that fucking initiative, man. Okay, Zadar. We're gonna stop here in a second because I can see everybody's tired. You there, Tommy?
Lost Tommy.
What's that?
It's initiative, buddy. Got
I
a
rolled it
giant-
already.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. You're up.
Okay.
You could see in the lamplight a gigantic, hideous spider crawling down the wall towards Loman. Went right for Loman.
I make a chopping motion.
Thing's large. Talking about like 6 feet in diameter.
And I led us down the wrong
my
ass
God.
path.
Missing this
Same
gigantic.
old
Yeah, you
shit.
guys went down. Damien.
All right, running back. I did magic missile. Let's see if I can.
Oh, good. Finally a fucking spell, man. I was waiting for this. You have chromatic orb too, which is pretty goddamn great. Even at first level. Go ahead and roll that damage. Yeah, you nail this thing with those
Nice.
force missiles. Just fucking light this thing up like a jack-o'-lantern. Loman.
Well,
Now it should be easy for everybody else to hit it.
It's definitely it's not lit up. I mean, it was temporarily lit up when the force missile hit it.
I'm just teasing.
It would be kind of cool though if it painted it like fairy fire, but it doesn't, unfortunately.
set down the lamp and walk up with my staff.
Yeah, this thing, its many eyes seem to follow all of you guys at the same time.
It's got one for all of us, or maybe 10 for
Got-
all of us.
Definitely got one for all of you, and then some. That's a miss. Talissa.
Okay.
At least there's not 10 of them.
Yet.
All right.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Just kidding.
Wait, hold on.
Alyssa is pulling out a
Barkskin?
piece of oak
Oh, dope.
and
See, you guys just seem to be
she's-
resourceful. Yeah.
places it between her palms, and suddenly it spreads to the rest of her body. She becomes an oak covered skin.
It's fucking awesome. Looks like you also have bless and slow poison. It's like you guys have some shit.
And then I'll go get it with the sickle next turn.
Yep, beautiful. And your turn?
Uh,
Okay, Loman, having been focused 100% on you from the get-go, it bites at you. It makes just this hideous chittering noise and bites at you, but misses. Luckily, because you have a feeling this thing probably is exceptionally poisonous.
Lord.
Casio.
Yep, that's me.
Hercacio's taking some shit tonight, man.
And so Hercatio is going to move and wade into battle. Can I get in between Zadar and Loman?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm going to just
You guys would shift around like that too.
Swing at this motherfucker.
Okay.
Tell him it's time for you to go to sleep.
So your can of raid didn't seem to affect this thing. And it doesn't, surprisingly, it doesn't seem to understand what you were saying.
Really?
It did make a chittering
Can I make a spider communication throw here?
You can. Give me a charisma check at a -200. Actually, give me a charisma at a minus 50.
Only -50?
Yeah.
No favoritisms there.
There's none. Okay, guys. Initiative. We're almost done. We're gonna stop here in about 3 minutes because I can see Dwayne needs to go to sleep. He's looking tired over there. You all right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Late.
That's all right.
Isn't it only like 7 o'clock where you're at, Dwayne?
No, it's like 7.
That's midnight.
It's like Talissa and everybody initiative.
Is it still focused on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tumbling.
Tumble.
Okay. When it becomes your turn, you'll roll the check, and we'll see if
I gotta do
it's off
initiative.
before you won't be tumbling. Well, you're gonna roll it. You're gonna roll the tumble check on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Loman, you are up, which means you roll your tumble check right now. I like the little icon I did for that. That's a success, which means that all attacks are at a -4 to you, correct? Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't, it's weird. Damien, you're up. I haven't been like reading the rules like I usually do for a couple months, so I'm like not in that rule Nazi mode where I remember everything. You got to use this shit. If you don't, it's like math. If you don't use it, you just lose it.
Yeah.
All right, I need help with this.
What's math?
I'm casting chromatic orb.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's insanely sloppy. We need to fix the chromatic orb. What would you like to do?
So I'm attacking this thing with a chromatic orb. I'm level 2.
Yeah.
So it's heat. But
it's
I have
a red orb. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be the second attack and save. The third attack button. You see the third one?
Yeah.
It's gonna be that one, and then save versus spell. I think. Hold on. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I need to look at this shit. We figured it out the other day. Okay, that's white. Hold on. That's white. What is the effect of it? Just tell me the effect.
Instant death to all spiders.
How much damage?
It's it's red, it's 1d6, and it's heat.
Okay, go ahead and just roll all the attacks are the same. All those attacks need to be consolidated into one. So just target him and roll the attack. The chromatic orb, yeah, unfortunately you cast it and the thing kind of just
was
leaps.
too complicated and I couldn't figure it out.
No, you just it's a ranged attack, so you just missed with it, unfortunately. It sucks too because the chromatic orb is really good.
Well, yeah, he would have had -1s to hit.
Yep, I'll clean up that spell for you later. But essentially, it's almost easier at this point just to read down what it's supposed to do, and then you just roll a regular attack. Some of them have saving throws, though. That's why you see save versus spell, you know?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's hit, like you save, they can be paralyzed. It's a pretty
Yeah.
powerful spell, man. Okay, who do we got here? Talissa,
Is it my turn?
it is your turn. We'll pause after this round, too,
Okay.
even if that means the middle of combat, because I know everybody's getting tired, including myself.
Boom. I'm killing this guy with the sickle.
That would be pretty impressive in one hit.
That
Yeah.
would be amazing.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Thing.
Or
When
not.
you swung at it right there, it looked like it's starting to climb back up the wall past Loman. Hercatio,
Yes. There we go.
you
All
hit it, and
right.
it falls back down the wall as it's going past Loman.
Don't knock it out.
Oh!
no.
You hit it in one of
That
its
was
legs.
should have been a 10, bitch.
It should have been
Yeah.
a 10. You got robbed right
Froze.
there. I saw it.
Yeah.
That's what it's been doing all night. It like lands on the good shit and then kind of tips.
Kind of tilts over
Either way,
to
it
not good
tilts
shit.
Yeah, or the opposite. Like it landed on a really horrible roll and then it tilted over into the best roll. Well, this thing started climbing back up the wall. When you swung the blade, it actually clipped off one of its, like, I guess you could call it segments of its leg, right? Like one of the bottom parts of its leg. So it's a little bit hindered right now. Go ahead and end your turn.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Zadar, take him
Zadar.
out.
This is a 2-attack round for Zadar.
This is a
Two,
2-attack
yes.
round.
Good.
I think Tommy's tired too. Everybody's tired.
Oh,
Go ahead and delay for
Okay.
your second attack. Actually, you can just take it. Just take your second attack.
Okay.
It's the end of the round, dude. That's why. We do that when it's at the end of the round. That's a
Yes.
hit.
Yes.
So, viciously swinging right there with 2 strikes. Wow.
oh, nice.
We got
Wow.
it.
I wasn't expecting that, actually, man.
Oh yeah.
Very
What?
good, Zadar.
Die 12.
I was not expecting that. Hold on. Oh, I see. Yeah. Good hit, man.
Nice.
Good hit. Poison.
Did you see that dice too? It almost rolled to 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been doing that all night. I'm glad we didn't end in the middle of combat, but I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it to end right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna pause it here with the corpse of the spider, and you can see that there is another series of caves to, I guess, in front of you, the way you're facing right here, that look like they branch off in multiple directions.
We're going
So,
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
see
Let's
what
go back the
happens.
way we
And
came.
who
That'll be the
mapped?
plan for next
I
time.
thought that's what you were doing, Loman.
No, Damien said the south.
It was
the
my
group's
fault.
back.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's I'm lost. I mean, I don't know the way back.
Where's a dwarf when you need one?
I
Yeah.
personally think, and this is just me, everybody has opinions on it. I personally think it's more fun not having it auto map and expose everywhere that you guys have been on the map. That's just my opinion.
Well, the way I see it is we should have some way to make maps of our own if that's going to be the case, because we don't
Why not
have.
sketch?
It's my fault. I have a paper map
Why don't you
of
just
the
sketch it?
upstairs. I got down here and it was just messy, and then I missed.
Yeah,
And
the problem I have with it doing it in the game is that it just gives you a perfect rendering of everything, dimensions and everything, right?
Yes,
You're not gonna
yeah.
have that, dude. And but I don't. There's no way in the game for to draw it. I saw the discussion in Fantasy Grounds, and I agree. But you can just sketch it.
But what if
Just
we had
sketch it
like
out.
the piece of chalk that along the wall, and then
Yeah. You could, yeah, there's many ways.
We-
I'm just saying, I think it's
We're
kind of
following the
cool when
chalk
you have
back.
a chance to get lost and not see exactly what the dimensions for the rooms 16 rooms ago was, and exactly how to get,
Yeah,
That's
and
the
how it
issue.
relates to where you are.
I'll
I
draw
see
it
the
out.
AC Oh, let me measure it right here to see. Remember when we were 125 feet away right here and the room was 40 by 40? Like you could sketch it out, I think would be
Well, that's
I
kind
see
of
the
how
merit
we.
in
That's
both.
kind of how we did it back in the pen and paper days. Is
Yeah.
we get approximate measurements on graph paper, and we
Yeah.
draw the maps. So that's what we need. Is we need
We need
as
to-
players. I'll find something for us so we can actually make our own map.
Could have a mapper, you know, like Tommy was doing it too. It was cool when you guys are doing that. I just think it'll be more fun for you guys. Like tonight, that was awesome. You guys got we wouldn't have had the sidetrack if you guys would have had, you know, just going right back the way you came, but you guys took a wrong turn. That was freaking cool. And that's what would happen down here. You would get turned around, especially after being in like 3 or 4.
Yeah, but we wouldn't come
battles.
down. So my argument is we wouldn't come down here and just blindly wander around. That's just not what we would have done. And had I known that we weren't paying attention to where we were going, I would have made a call for us to start paying attention to where we're going.
I think
That's my own fault for not saying something and not asking.
No, it's my fault. I told you I would map. I mapped upstairs, and we got down here, and there wasn't any straight lines.
I think you, exactly, and I think you were paying attention to where you're going. It's just easy to get turned around. It's literally a maze, right?
Yeah.
Like it's forking off in every direction. You're not
Like,
gonna-
Every section looks the same. There's
every
like
section looks the same, and you're.
Well, we should be marking on. Who's got chalk?
That's a good question.
Anybody?
yeah.
Who's got chalk?
Let me check.
I
Let me
don't
check.
have chalk.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me, dude. One of the big things I'm gonna make for DM is the party sheet inventory search. That's something that I miss from Fantasy Grounds.
Arawak had chalk on him.
Yeah,
And
we.
you
And
picked
you
up
guys took
Arawak
his
chalk.
possessions, right?
Then you guys
Yeah.
would have looted it. Then you would have chalk.
Yeah.
I had paper, pen, and chalk, but maybe it's in my.
Here, let me. So let's see. Chalk. Okay, there we go. Right from the player's handbook. Who wants it?
Give it to Damien.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Damien.
I'm already lightly encumbered. Give it to somebody
This won't
strong.
encumber you. It's 0.
Oh, good.
It's
Yeah,
chalk.
and my paper's
Unless you're
paper's
really
gone.
weak. Okay, I'll give you paper too. Yeah, we had to pour. Some of the stuff might have gotten lost. I tried my
Yeah.
best to get everything, but like some of it. All right,
That's
paper
trivial
sheet, tar paper, or just regular
Yeah.
paper. No, you have paper. It says paper sheet on Damien.
Where?
It's probably in one of your backpacks or belts or pouches or something.
Yeah, you gotta expand your
remember you can
backpack.
Yeah, remember you can search too, dude. You see on the equipment, the equipment bar, you see that little magnifying glass. Click that and you can filter and search. I added that. So you can just search for chalk in there. Yep, you got it. It's
How do you open it?
just click on it. Your chalk is in your or I'm sorry.
Oh,
your
I gotta click on the icon.
Yeah, click on the icon.
Yeah, there's my paper. My paper's in
Yeah,
my
your paper-
backpack.